Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are all doing so very well today. We are going to be doing some D&D. Apologies for the incorrect title and category. It should be correct now. Let me know if it isn't for you. Um, but welcome in. Thank you so much for getting first, Panda. Welcome in, Zeox. Welcome in, Indecent. I hope you're doing so very well. And welcome in, Sushi. I hope you guys are all doing so very well. And if you haven't already, go check out Indecent Insurrect. He's an amazing streamer that deserves all the love in the world. And we love you very much around here, Indecent. Hope you're doing so well. How have your streams and stuff been going on lately? Hey, welcome on in, Is. How are you doing? It's been a second. Hope you're doing very well. Also, let me know if the music is just way too loud. I feel like it's a bit loud. Let me just turn it down a bit. 1 second. There we go. That's slightly better. And then let me undeafen myself here. Hello.
Hello.
How are you
Welcome
guys?
in midnight.
Oh, thank you. It's been the first time we've talked today.
Is it?
No, it's a joke.
Oh.
Can I do the honors of filling in little Brendan here on what has been going on? Okay, so Brendan, we made it out of the sewers, and then we went back to the tavern, the yawning portal, right?
Yeah.
And we, Veronica, you, and really was Cardinal went and talked to Floon, was it?
Oh yeah, Floon.
Floon to bring what was his name again?
You brought Floon to Volo.
Oh yeah, that's what we brought Floon to Volo, and me and Merlin went off, gambled a little bit, throwing some dice. Lilith went to clean up.
Volo was also under the impression that some people died.
Yes, we kind of did trick up that way. But anyways, Volo then said he didn't have the gold he promised, but he had this deed to Troll Scully Alley, which is a house.
So we got scammed?
No.
Not quite. We got a property in the North Ward, I believe, that is did like a really big structure in the North Ward.
Wait, this is the property I'm looking at right now?
Yes. Yeah. Although there's rumors that it is haunted as well. And it's also
have seen spirits.
We have seen spirits as well, so it's not just a rumor.
Rumors confirmed.
Yeah, rumors confirmed. It used to be like an old tavern type thing. There is a spirit there. When we came in, he was like polishing glasses, like looked at us and like kind of angrily, then wrote something on a glass mirror. But the person that was doing the exchange of property to us was a higher up tiefling. So Lilith kind of like had seen her before, but it wasn't too much. And then we went around, going to a few shops here and there, looking out, getting I'm getting my armor repaired. Lilith went and copied the document so everyone can get a copy of the deed, so we can show that hey, we actually do own this property if anyone comes. But Veronica is going to be holding on to the original copy, which is the one needed if we want to sell the property to someone else. Then we need the original.
Okay. I'm following.
Cargill and Merlin kind of did try to break up a couple of, two husbands in their little blacksmith shop. They were kind of threatening them, so I kind of dragged them out of there by their ears because they were like, just stop trying to ruin their fucking marriage, man. We don't want to cause trouble with our neighbors, right? So that's what we did. Then they also ran in and found some dead corpses, and they're also planning on starting a little industry where they're gonna buy swords, use Merlin's acid to make them serrated, and then sell them for 500 gold, apparently.
Oh, very lucrative business.
I'm not quite sure how that is.
I totally missed that part of the conversation, but okay.
You did?
I tuned it out as the DM. Okay, I tuned it out.
Probably. And then Veronica went to her church to pray to her god because like it is very fitting at the moment because she. What was her god again? Not Veronica. It was like good faith or something. I don't know, remember the name,
Good,
but
like
it's
a-
Timora, which is the goddess of
Timora,
good
yeah.
fortune.
Yeah, good fortune. Which she feels like she got blessed by her goddess, so she went to thank her. Now Veronica and Lilith though are heading down to where Veronica's family is, down by the docks, right? I think that's
Yeah,
as
the
far
dock
as we
ward.
got. Yeah, the dock ward. I think that's as far as we got.
Cool. All right. Do we have a quest that we're going on, or are we just like
No quest
freestyling
at
for a
the
little
moment.
bit?
We're shooting
Cool.
the shit right now.
This is your free
Cool.
time right now until something happens.
something.
So,
Or
yeah.
we
Dot,
make
dot,
something happen. Woo!
Oh lord. Okay. Y'all haven't even spent a first night in the manor yet. Which is on. Okay, so it's called the area that you're in is Troll Skull Alley, but the place is called Troll Skull Manor.
Okay.
Okay,
Welcome in,
okay,
Nick
obviously.
Savage. How are you
And
doing?
then I'm just gonna give y'all
Welcome
this map
on
so
in.
that
I hope you're
way
doing
you
so
also remember
very
the layout
well.
of your manor.
Mm-hmm.
And so
We're
Brianna
doing
can take a
some
look at it and be like,
D&D
oh, this is
today.
what we own now.
Room? Or is that just
So there's a first floor, it goes up to the second floor, there's a third floor, there's some garrets and a turret peak, and then there's also a basement.
Zeox, what have
There's
you
a
been
tap
up to
room, too.
today?
Yeah.
First floor, yeah, like
Yeah,
like
main
he was
floor
telling
is
you,
like
it was
kind
Just
of
a
like
watching
an
some
old
tavern.
bar
Lethal,
pub.
but the Yippee
Yeah.
Spurs just too much. Fair.
Is
I
it like
feel that.
stocked up, or are we like dead
Oh,
broke?
No,
Have you checked out the new mod?
it's in
Like
very
the
rough shape. The
monsters and
furniture
Oh, no.
isn't doing the best. We tried to check the basement to see if there's any ale or wine left. The bottle, the barrels are just completely dry. It's
They've
It's
turned
all
to vinegar. Yeah,
yeah, it's a work in progress.
yeah. I mean, and that's just on the first floor. The second floor, the other floors are pretty much bare bones. There's not a lot of anything there.
Was watching some
Cool.
Is there,
version
like,
50
a
beta
hidden
gameplays. Oh, okay,
room
okay.
somewhere?
How
Did
is it
you check
looking
for
for
a hidden room?
you?
No,
I
did
played a
not.
little bit yesterday. It was
Then
pretty
you
fun.
don't know if there's a hidden room.
Okay, can I scour the entire place
Of course you can.
and use my sniffer?
Your sniffer, your nose.
Does
Because
Merlin's nose
I'm
have
guessing you went
any
back from.
better ability at sniffing than any of our
Yeah,
noses?
Dragonborn, we can smell things, right?
Sure, yeah, that's totally not how
See?
that works, but okay.
Told you.
I didn't realize you were a dog, apparently, but
I'm better than a dog. I'm a dragon.
Oh, who's a good little puppy?
I am.
Oh my god. So yeah, I mean, Merlin, if you want to roll an investigation, see if you find any hidden
Eclipse
chambers,
the
hidden
moons.
walls.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's Eclipse.
I'd also like to check a little bit
never
of the
go
house,
into
see if we
Eclipse.
can find anything.
It feels almost
absolutely. You are
overwhelming with how
more
many
than
things
welcome
there
to.
is, because I just don't know
Well,
how
my
they work at
investigation
all,
is
but I
not
know
very
it'll
good.
get a lot easier.
That's unfortunate for you.
Oh, I found everything.
I might have found something.
Okay, so with your rolls, this is what you find. You don't find any secret rooms or hidden passageways, but you did find a couple coppers stuck between some floorboards.
Are you kidding me?
Wow. Rolling in it.
And when I say a couple, I mean like two.
Merlin, you can have both of them. I don't need it.
She's the only one
I don't even
got.
want them. I leave them on the ground.
Cool.
Not much
That's
of
Can I pick him up
Okay.
instead?
Were you there
Eclipse
investigating
Titan,
with
in my opinion,
No.
is the one
No.
that's a bit stressful.
I'll hold
okay,
on to them for
okay.
now. I'll hold on to them for now, and then
Oh, we
you
should
walk
totally
up to
play
Brennan
some
and talk to them.
Lethal together.
Wow. Here's your
Appreciate
two
it.
coppers.
Scots are somewhere, you know.
I say like I walk up to Brendan. Brendan, hey, me and Merlin, we're looking around a little bit. We found these two coppers. None of us want it. Do you want them?
I gladly accept your coppers.
I flick them over to Brendan then.
Oh
And
my
I
God.
catch him.
Okay. That's totally.
Hold up. Can
Okay.
I roll? can I roll what is it? Performance to see how well I flick them to him.
Oh,
Be
oopsies.
Athletics,
Apologies.
maybe?
I was thinking maybe a sleight of
Once
hand.
there's a dog,
Oh, yeah.
you're
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
much
sleight of
dead
hand
unless
actually
you
makes
don't make noise.
Yeah, because
a
it's
lot more
more of a
sense.
dex thing. Yeah.
Apparently, there's also like a big robot too, which like shoots
Yeah.
rockets at
I'll
you.
roll sleight
If
of
I'm
hand.
not mistaken.
I'd say I flicked those two copper very nicely.
All right, Brandon, dex check to see if you catch.
Cool. Let's open up my thing.
Uh-huh.
And I roll dex.
I like
Yeah, on
the
dex, it's gonna be the check,
different
not the
background that you
save.
put in here.
Oh.
It's pretty nice.
How do I roll the check? Is that in skills?
Main on the
Yeah,
left
main.
side you have your abilities, and then
Yeah.
you drag from your dex.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's do that one more time.
Yeah, the little
Yeah.
perfect.
There we go.
Okay, wait. There's
You
the
caught one, but
robots,
the other
and
one
then there's
you
like the
kinda
little
fumbled
things
it,
that
it
can
fell
like
to the
also
ground.
attach to you.
Okay, I
It's
embarrassingly
like,
pick
and
up
they
the
like lift
last
you up
coin.
or something. I have no clue how those work or
Right,
how the robot works
perfect.
either. If the robot can like just see you, if
Okay,
it's like a sound thing, I don't know at all. But if you want to
what
tell
would
me,
you
feel
like
free
to guys,
to.
What would you guys
Oh,
like
I'm
to do
also really
now?
wanting to see the butler.
We have
I've seen stuff
Brandon,
about the butler,
Merlin,
and it
Marlene,
looks
and
sick.
Cargill at the tavern. I would say that
I'm
you
just-
kind of Cargill's kind of like looking around for rooms, trying to think of where he could possibly lay his head.
I want to go upstairs and check out the bedrooms.
Okay.
More
And then the
specifically,
little
I want to
like
check
going
that attic
down
bedroom.
trap that threw me off so
Okay.
All the way
much.
All right.
The one where it's like the spikes
That's
that
like
come down on you.
Like, see what kind of
two,
condition it
like
is in.
3 flights of stairs.
Yep. I go up all 3 flights of stairs and check the attic bedroom.
Okay. There's not much in there. I mean, some
The
cobwebs.
butler's weapon is
some
the
nice
fastest
thick layer
weapon
of
compared to the
dust.
shovel. Oh, wait,
There
can
are
you?
some
Is it true you
windows.
can
What kind of
actually get his
condition?
knife from him?
That's
Ooh,
perfect.
windows. That's nice.
Yeah, there's a couple windows. They're intact. It's not exactly the nicest attic. It's not exactly a furnished attic. It's just basically a bare bones attic. Like I said, cobwebs, a nice thick layer of dust. What would you like to do?
I just want to find a broom and start sweeping off the dust of the floor and also take away the cobwebs.
You can pick up his
That's
weapon
all.
once you kill him. Oh, okay, damn.
Okay. As you
And
look
then does
around,
it
you
do
then
like
make myself
damage
at
to the
home.
shovel at all?
I want to
Okay.
make myself a home in there.
Okay, as you look around, you don't see a broom, and as you
But how do
look
you
around
kill
through the
him?
entire manor,
Do you just like hit him with
there's
a
not
shovel?
a broom in sight. You would have to either
I guess
purchase
I'll just have to
one
go and buy
or
one.
use a rag or something.
I don't really have any rags, so I want to go to town and just pick up or find a broom to buy.
You can go to like one of the little general stores and kind of pick up some cleaning supplies, a bucket, some rags, and a broom.
You know, I'll just buy all the cleaning supplies we might need to repair or to fix up this whole mansion. So maybe like 2 or 3 of like brooms and shit. So we have a little bit extra.
Okay,
So we can get some more hands at the same time. So I'll pick up the cleaning supplies for the whole party to be able to clean up the house.
All right. Well, let's say you get like about 3 sets of cleaning supplies, which is 3 buckets, 3 mops, and 3 brooms, a whole bunch of different rags, and some things
You
of
can use a
soap
shotgun
for like
or the shovel. Oh wait, where do you get the
5
shotgun
silver.
from? That's from the Nutcracker
5
thing,
silver.
right?
I give them 6.
Oh wow. Okay. Very generous of you, sir.
You're welcome. And then I just head back and start cleaning out the attic part because that's where I'm gonna clean the attic for myself. I want that.
Okay. Merlin, Brandon, I think Cargill would maybe take a set of cleaning supplies to work on the second floor. Or
Gotcha. The thing that's annoying about him though is
I don't know.
the
Do you
bees or
think
the
he would want
wasps
the
that
second
spawn
floor or
after you
third
kill
floor?
him. After you kill the butler? There's bees
I
or
would say
wasps that
second
Be a
spawn?
floor.
second floor kind of
Wait,
guy.
what?
Yeah, same.
Okay. All right, then he'll be working on that. Maybe cleaning up one of the bedrooms.
I had no clue about that.
Yeah.
Brandon, Merlin, what are y'all doing?
Can I take the third floor bedroom that's like not the master, but the one beside the like library and study?
Okay, so you guys are already picking out bedrooms without any help from the girls. Okay, because there's 4 bedrooms that
Oh,
are already planned out, and there's 6 of you. I
I
mean,
can I
Brandon,
can share a bedroom.
I'm assuming that you and Lilith are going to be staying in the same room together.
Oh yeah,
I would say we give
they could probably
Veronica
pick.
and Lilith the master, and I can probably share with Cargo, or we can
Okay.
get the third floor or the entire third floor. I'll share with Cargo.
Okay. Well, I mean, you say Cargo's going to be more on the second floor, and there's a
Yeah,
Yeah,
bedroom on the
Cargo.
second floor.
yeah, I'll share a second floor bedroom. We'll have like a bunk.
Yeah, they can hang out in the. Yeah, we could just put a fucking bed in the spare room as well.
Yeah, there's a spare room.
Bro.
We'll just like break down a wall or whatever. I'll like smash it down.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh Lord. Okay.
I don't think we have to break the walls, but you can definitely put in a bed in the spare room.
What kind of creatures do they
And
add?
then we give the 2 girls the master bedroom, and they can share that maybe, or if they want to.
And
of course.
Merlin, where do you want to sleep?
I was thinking the secret
We
room
can take
that
the.
no one knows about.
The secret room nobody knows about. Okay.
There's
Yeah.
also the second bedroom on the 3rd floor that is no one has claimed yet.
Wait, can I get the den? I'll take the entire den.
Okay, you're gonna convert the den into your room.
My quarters.
Oh, all right, big word for you.
That was kind of hard to say.
Okay.
Then we can call it the Dragon Den.
Oh my god.
The
Oh,
dragon.
Oh,
the
Lord.
Dragonborn gets a den. Actually, that's fitting.
Okay, but here's the thing. From upstairs into the hallway, you can go into the spare room, you can go into the common room, then into the den, and then you go through a hallway back to that bedroom. So that bedroom is kind of hard to get to, but yeah, that's the doorway.
I can use
Doorway
magic
pathing.
and just like teleport myself there. It's fine.
Okay, I'm just letting y'all know. Whoever picks that bedroom on the second floor, they're gonna be going through the dragon's den to get to their bedroom.
So you will have someone walk through your bedroom, Dragon.
That's okay. We can say hi. That's cool. Just knock a few times. I might be naked. I might not. I'm probably naked though.
Oh. So someone's not gonna want to go to their bedroom.
Oh Lord. Okay.
We could probably just knock out a part of the wall in the hall, like right by the stairs, and slap in a door there as well.
I
Renovate a little bit.
mean,
I feel like there's stairs
Maybe.
there.
yeah, there's stairs there. It's gonna be kind of like that doorway will be opening right into the stairs, which I'm like, that.
I
could
mean,
be a
you could
little
climb from the
dangerous.
stairs to the doorway, but
Couldn't
it's
you,
just
like,
not
put it-
conventional in any way.
Couldn't you just like put it right, like at the end of where the bedroom enters, so it's like right in the door is right in the corner?
The ones
'Cause it
that
seems like
I
the hall or
know
the
so
stairs
far are
stop,
the Shy
like, 1
Guy,
square
which
feet
is
before that, so
the
Correct.
maybe
Skip
that's
and the Fiend. What are those?
But then, of course,
What
you
are
have the
those
door opening and stuff, and
monsters,
people
creatures?
running around. Okay, you know what? It's
Because
fine.
I'm totally down to add some new, different mods to the mod pack.
I
that I use.
mean, you're gonna have to talk to a carpenter, make sure it's not a load-bearing wall, this and that. You know,
Oh fuck! I accidentally got rid of something.
structures
I
and
guess,
stuff.
yeah.
Hmm.
Oh damn it!
Anyways,
I accidentally got rid of the blueprints. How do I get them
Okay.
back?
I can just reshare it real quick. I have it on here.
Thank you.
There we go. Okay. So, that's what you boys are doing. Y'all are working on trying to figure out who's going to sleep where and also cleaning up. Girls, what are we doing?
We are paying a visit to the barely blower.
To the who?
To the who?
What?
The barely blower.
Barely
The
blower.
brothel that I work at.
Okay, that's right. That was in your backstory.
I am going with.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you get to the barely blower. It is a little after midday. So some of the early clientele are kind of, filtering in. The ones who want to try to get the best gals first. Because it's like a first serve, first come type of service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. I would like to go inside and seek the owner gal.
Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to be playing some NPCs on the spot, aren't I? Okay.
I'll
What?
follow along, but I'm like just looking around at everything, keeping everything close to myself.
Okay. You're clutching your coin purse. Got it. Clutching the pearls. Got it.
Oh, honey,
So, go ahead.
Lilith, the gals aren't like that around here. You're gonna be fine.
I don't know about their clientele though.
Um, yeah, you have a really good point.
Okay. I clutched them a little harder.
Awful. Okay. So the madam of the brothel. I'm assuming
Mhm.
it's a madam, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. She's an older lady, but yet she still dresses and primps up as if she's a young, fresh tart. She has that heavy voice of a smoker. And some of the girls affectionately, but also kind of like teasingly call her Granny. So we're gonna refer to her as Granny.
Yeah.
So you see her behind the counter. She's kind of flipping through a book. She has like a long stemmed cigarette holder that she is currently smoking.
Hey, Granny.
Ugh, Ronnie, quit calling me that. It's
Sorry.
Madam.
Yeah, surely. I was wondering if you had a moment to talk business.
What, you got some new clientele? And by the way, where were you? You were gone for like 2 nights. I had to turn away that boy Lloyd again.
Yeah, some things kind of happened when I was playing uptown.
Ugh, that music thing again. When are you gonna quit being a musician?
Well, it just so happens that it put me in the right spot this time. We got me and some other people, including Lilith here. We were given the opportunity to just find some old coot for some other guy, and we found him, and we were gifted an establishment.
I'm sorry, you did what? This is not
It's
fresh face, fresh meat for the business and no clients?
no clients, no fresh meat,
I look to
but
look very
the
offended at that.
an opportunity to perhaps do something more.
Go on. Please, elaborate for
Well,
me, doll.
this property that was gifted to us has a tap room on the main floor. And at some point, we're going to need a team of people that know business and they know their way around some rough and tough folk and could potentially run said tap room.
So what you're looking for is not only supplies for your tap room, but also the staff to run it as well.
Yeah, I'm thinking you and all the gals could do more, make more, certainly, in this agreement.
I would like to pull on Veronica's arm a little bit and be like, Veronica, can I just quickly mention something to you?
Sidebar. 1 second, Grants.
Veronica,
Yes, Lilith?
what the fuck? You never mentioned this to any of us? Like, sorry. Your family seems great and everything, and I love that for you. But I'm not sure if that's the kind of look we're going for.
Well, I mean, I know these gals, and I know that they can clean up, and I know that they know their way around this kind of stuff. I mean, it's basically just pouring drinks instead of taking off your clothes. I mean, there's not that big of a difference.
I mean, do you think we could trust them to, you know, act a little bit more professional, look a little um less whorish to just be blatant?
Well, that depends. What do you think of me? Because I was raised by these girls.
Well, Veronica, I think you're a great gal. And you definitely seem like you have some potential to clean up a bit. But taking on all these other girls just seems like a
It's not
lot.
something that would happen right now, and of course, we'll have to talk about the other owners about it. But realistically, all of us aren't going to be able to just always be at the tap room, just running the business. We're gonna need people, and these are guaranteed people.
I guess you do have a point with that one. Um, Continue on. Apologies for my introduction here.
Okay, sorry, Grammy. Had to just
Ronnie,
clear the
Ronnie,
air.
Ronnie, dollface. I'm flattered, really. But I'm happy with what we do here. I mean, if some of the girls want to go, that's up to them. But for me, I'm happy with what we have. I don't need to go off traveling and chasing some other
Also, what's the
venture.
Jester
This
Savage?
is what I know. This is what I love.
Is that like the kind of like
And
toy
that is
box
exactly
cube thing looking
what you
thing?
instilled in me. Following what you think is best for you. So, I honor that and I honor your decision. So, if you don't mind, then I'm just going to inquire from a couple of the other gals and see if they would like to, or I could not, out of respect for you, not say anything to any of them so that you don't lose any of your workers. Because as for me, I'm finished here.
Ugh, Ronnie, you're such a good girl. I couldn't say no to you, but I think take Ginger. She's not quite, fitted in as well, and she's a little too chatty for the men's liking.
We're
Ginger
gonna need a chatter.
is like a 13-year-old girl. She's kind of gangly, red hair and freckles, hence why the name Ginger. And she just babbles. She
13!
just talks all the time, like nervous, blathering, and
Hi,
like the
Jet.
most
How are you
random
doing?
things
Welcome
too.
on in.
You know,
Jester is a Jack in the Box.
Ginger
Oh, yes. Okay, that one.
kind
That one.
of
Okay, gotcha. I did not know the name of that one.
reminds me of myself
How are
when
you
I
doing?
first
Welcome on in.
started here.
We're doing some D&D right now.
Definitely a bit more chatty, but nonetheless, um, I'm not really looking to be a babysitter.
What do you guys mean, a babysitter? How old is
Um,
this Ginger?
She's 13.
I'm just standing there with, like, my jaw open, just, like, in disbelief.
What? They gotta start young.
I think we can take Ginger. I think we can take her.
Oh, pick your jaw off the floor. I started when I was 15. Gals here start younger than that, even.
Oh my god.
Well, they work as maids. You know, they take care of the
How to
clients
arrive in the middle of
beforehand.
lethal
They
company scheduling.
wash up the girls
Anyhow, how are you doing?
afterwards. They take care of the laundry, the cleaning. Real good cleaner.
It's like side
Oh,
brothel discussions, side lethal company
oh,
discussions
Lilith.
going on. But I'm doing pretty alright right now.
You thought they were performers?
Yes! Where do you think we
Oh.
are?
That is putrid. That's terrible to think that.
They gotta go through a few years of training before they can actually, take on a client fully.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good, at least.
I mean, as soon as they, start showing the womanhood, then it's okay.
And when is that?
It depends on the girl.
I'm not sure if tieflings have the same thing, but it's kind of like first blood, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh! Oh! I would like to inquire to DM right now. Do tieflings have periods? Didn't know that was a question I'd be asking today.
I had to think about this either. Oh, fuck. Yeah?
Wait, let me do a quick Google search. Do tieflings have periods?
I mean...
The answer I'm given is that it is possible. That is a possibility.
Alright, cool. Yeah.
I see. Well, I think Ginger could be a great prodigy. Don't you think, Veronica, at our little tap room we're assembling?
Well, I suppose, yeah, we could pay her less since she's just a child. The more hands, the merrier, I suppose. We shall do it. Lilith, have it your way. Madame, can we call upon Ginger?
So Granny in her smoker's cough.
Yippee-ki, I love that.
Yells
How
out for
many hours do
Ginger,
you have
and
in
here
me?
comes the
370.
little
What's your opinion of the
gangly
new version?
girl who has no womanly charm whatsoever, flat as a board, and basically looks like a homeless boy. Red hair, face full of freckles. Yeah, she's ready to go. She kind of heard everything. She's got her little knapsack of her clothing, which is like all of the two outfits, and a fresh pair of underwear. That's it.
Ginger? It's time to make haste.
Ginger, could I grab your little bag from you here?
She is like, oh, of course, here. I mean, there's just a couple things. It's not really heavy or anything, but I mean, if you want to hold it for me, that's really cool. I would totally appreciate that. I mean, well, actually, no, maybe not, because then I won't know what to do with my hands, and then I kind of like will fidget, then I'll start picking out my nails, and then picking out my
I'll just grab
pencils.
the bag from her. It's like, it's all right, girl. Don't worry. It'll be fine.
Oh my god, you were so nice and also so pretty. I've never actually seen a tiefling this close before. Can I touch your horns?
I start turning around to leave. Veronica, bring her with.
Oh, Lilith, stop. Just let her. No, Ginge, don't yank on them or anything. They are connected.
I begrudgingly, kneel down a bit so she could touch my horns, just, staring into the abyss for a moment.
She's like, oh my gosh, and they have ridges and they're like grooved, and then there's like a little point, and she's like full on touching your horns.
All right, Ginge, that's enough. We have a wagon to catch.
Oh, we're going by wagon? I've never been on a wagon before. I mean, well, there was that one time, but that doesn't really count when they were selling me away after my parents died. But that happens after a plague.
Absolutely, you're darn tootin'.
I stand up very quickly and start heading outside with her stuff in my hand.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck. I gave y'all an NPC to take care of.
That's on you.
That is completely on me, God. Now I gotta keep up like some weird random chatter every time that she talks.
Hope you're great at
okay.
rapping.
Anyways, so girls, you have now adopted a street urchin. Congratulations.
Bug.
I'd like to look through her bag. Is there anything in here that like seems personal or anything at all?
None whatsoever.
Okay, I'd like to toss this bag to the side and say, "We'll get you some new shit, girl." I'm not getting a lice infestation today, thank you. But Veronica, we should all head back over to the our new place because the
I agree.
our
We've
papers
done a
won't be
lot
ready
today.
for today.
Okay. So y'all hail down a little street taxi.
Savage, I
so to
totally
speak.
support you doing that.
It's gonna be like another 5 What did I say? 5 copper or 5 silver?
V50 is a lot. I agree.
Copper,
I
I'm
agree.
pretty sure.
Are you currently
I'm pretty sure I said
speedrunning?
5 silver,
Okay.
'cause
I
it said,
had
like,
trouble making it
5
past
copper
Q2.
for every
What's Q2?
blocker or something like that.
Yeah, it was 5 copper.
Oh, yes,
per
correct.
block,
I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
So it'll be roughly about.
Let me
Well,
give you
actually,
a
no,
little
it's gonna
shout out
be
here. If
more than
anyone
that
hasn't
because y'all
checked
went
them out
further
already.
south into the dock wards. So
Quoted
we'll say
to.
10 silver for the trip from the
Okay.
dock wards to the north ward,
Okay.
if that's where you want to go.
Yeah, I'll pay a gold.
Okay.
Okay.
So the little tax thing, the trip to the brothel and everything, you get back and it's getting kind of dark. The sun is starting to set. You know, it's starting to just barely touch the horizon.
2 years ago.
So everything's
That's
cast in that nice
crazy.
warm orange glow. The shadows are elongated. Even in this lighting, the Troll Skull Manor does not look as inviting as you had hoped. What would y'all like to do?
Well, Ginger, it's not much, but it's our new home.
Oh wow! Look at the streets; they're so clean. I mean, you don't see any rats here at all. I mean, well, there's although there's one right there with a little bit of what is that? Bread with
Inside
some
now.
cheese.
Hurry up.
Okay.
I'd like to run basically into the door and look for the other boys immediately.
I hear the door slamming open and I start walking down from this attic.
Okay. You have noticed that some of the dust and the cobwebs and a little bit of the broken
Oh,
furniture.
thank you so much,
been
Jet, for
swept
the
up.
bits. That's so sweet of
Maybe
you.
piled into the corner to
sorry,
grab
1,000
either-
bits.
or
Thank you
separate
so
into
much.
usable and non-usable.
Wow, nice boys. Cleaning up a little. Didn't expect that.
Proud of them.
I guess I'm like somewhat close to like downstairs now, so I greet them like, "Hey, has your outing been productive?"
It's been great, Merlene. Actually, we have a gift for you.
Oh my
Oh.
god, you're gifting him a
What's
child.
that?
That's crazy.
Merlene, we have stumbled upon a new worker, and I think you are a responsible enough lad to take her on and raise her. I say the raising part just very quietly. But here she is, and I'd like to grab Ginger and just shove her in front of him, and then walk upstairs immediately. Good luck! She needs new clothes, by
Wait,
the way.
Lilith, before you go, quick. Me and the other boys have kind of claimed some bedrooms. On the third floor, however, there is a master bedroom. Sadly, there's only like 4 actual bedrooms. So you and Veronica might have to share. Otherwise, there is a storage up in the attic where I'm gonna be sleeping. We could put a bed in there for one of you if you need it.
I will stop my tracks, look at him, and say, Veronica, dear, you don't mind taking storage, do you?
Well, I just don't know what we're gonna make with all these rooms, but as of right now, I was wondering if anybody cared that I just used the den.
Ah, that sounds beautiful.
Actually,
Sounds like
I
a great
think
idea. And
Marilyn-
run upstairs.
I think Marilyn took it. I think Madeline took the den, actually.
Somebody would take a den
I know, I
over a
remember
proper
that
bedroom?
clip of me just jumping into
But
his
yes,
arms.
that would
The
be
bracket just
Madeline, I
stammering
was,
away.
the
I love that.
restaurant man, yeah, he took the
Also,
den.
no worries, no
And
worries.
then
I
on
love
the
to
second floor,
support.
we have
Jet,
Cordial
you'll
in
have
the
to
actual
join me when I do
bedroom.
lethal next time, though.
Then I believe Brandon took the bedroom on the third floor, and then I think Lilith has on the master bedroom. We have a spare room that we could put a bed in as well on the second floor, and we could put a bed up in the attic where I'm going to be sleeping as well. There's a big storage there.
Wait, so where does the new kid go?
He's just kind of
For the
standing there,
kid,
very
however,
awkwardly.
I think we could either he could sleep in the storage room in the attic, so I'm near, or if he doesn't mind, we could put a another little bed in my bedroom. Like
Okay,
on the other side of the room.
here's the thing, y'all. This manor, it's heated
Hey,
by a series
Totonic,
of
how are
fireplaces. So
you?
in the tap room,
Thank you
there's
so
the
much. Here, let
fireplace.
me give you a little shout out here.
In the second floor, there's a fireplace here and a fireplace here. The third
Oh,
floor,
okay.
there's a fireplace here, and in the attic, there's only one fireplace right there.
Okay, so then the attic storage might get a little bit cold, but the bedroom should be fine.
I am. I'm doing pretty alright, thank
But I think
you.
some of the
What?
heat from the
There's
bedroom
nothing
might
set in
still-
stone as of right now, so I think that
Oh, I was
we're
asking
okay
people
with
if they'd like to
just
stream with me
being
next
right
week.
here in the
I would
middle
love
of
it
the
if you
tap room.
joined.
You
Raccoon looks
want
like he's trying
do-
to be
I mean,
people.
since
Trying
this
to be
we need
people
to get
that
some new
know how
clothes
to
for
tap dance.
this lad. By the way, what's your name, little one?
Oh, my name is Ginger. Oh my gosh, you're like the fifth dwarf I've ever seen, and I mean, you're
I'm
actually
not
kind of
too
tall
sure
for a
yet,
dwarf. I mean,
but Junk
our
said he would like to
dwarves
join,
usually this
so
tall.
I have you
And
and
oh my
Junk
god,
if
do
you'd
your
like to
braids
join,
mean
and
something?
then we can pick
I
out a
mean,
game
is
together.
it part of like a
I
ritual?
have
or
a
is
question for you.
For who?
What is your actual name?
it Ginger?
Yeah, like
Let's
that's.
say you completely
I mean,
confused,
that's what the madam called you, but you didn't have
I'll be down. We can
like
sort something
your
out.
parents
Hit me up with the
before.
details.
They never
Sounds
gave you
good,
like
sounds good. I'll
a
let you know
name
for
name.
sure.
oh, I mean, maybe, but I don't remember. I mean,
Oh yeah, go into
all
the
I remember
Discord, and
is
we can
being,
definitely hit each other
brought
up
in
for
by
lethal.
Granny, and since I was little.
Okay.
If we get a bunch of
Well,
people, we can do like a
you
huge
know
game of
what?
lethal, I
Tonight,
guess.
you and
That could
I,
also be very fun.
we're gonna get you a new name.
What mod is that one?
Oh gosh, I mean, golly darn.
I
mean,
love the thick
you don't have
company
to.
one.
I'm kind of used to Ginger. I mean, it's kind of like, describes my hair, and I kind of used to it. I mean, I don't know how else I would respond, or I mean, if you started calling me something else, I mean,
only if you want to. That's the beautiful thing about fresh starts. You get to decide.
I think
Sounds
I
great,
wanna keep
sounds
Ginger
great. We
'cause
could
I
do like a
kinda,
huge
like I got
game.
used to
It could be
And I just
Savages
recently learned how to
unveiling to
spell it,
streaming
so
again this year.
I just,
Sounds like
I can actually
fun.
write my own name now.
I love that for you. Sounds good.
All right, Ginger. How do you like the sound of going out and maybe getting you some new clothes, and also we might have to pick up a couple of sleeping bags for the time
Oh,
being
when we
before can
stopped
get back
in,
to
sun was
attention.
coming down. I'm not sure
Ooh.
if anybody's gonna be open at this time.
Veronica does make a very good point.
Ginger, how about this? You stay here with Veronica for a little bit. I'm gonna run to the closest general store and see if
Just hit
there
me
is
up with a DM
any
or an at, and you'll apply
bedrolls
when you
at
see.
least,
Sounds
so
good,
we
sounds
can,
good. I will.
so you don't have to sleep on the floor.
Have a good time eating.
Oh,
I
I
hope
mean,
your food's good.
that's fine. I mean,
Thank you so
I
much
just
for
need like a
stopping by
blanket or
and
something, or then,
lurking.
I mean, it could be like back in the brothel when some of the girls, are
It's
cold. We just snuggle together, and it's
Gotcha. I'll
perfectly
try to
fine.
remember that one. Though I do have a goldfish memory, so
Me and
apologize
Ginge will share my
if
bedroll.
I am
Oh, okay.
dummy dumps on
But
that one.
Veronica, where were you gonna sleep?
But Savage,
again?
it sounds like a
Wait,
great
the
time
bedroll,
We're
to
gonna
yeah.
sleep
fail
right
Oh,
here in
streaming
front of the
again.
fireplace in the tap room.
All right, sounds good.
Oh, can we
I
use this
guess
broken furniture to start the fires? I mean, I can start all the fires
absolutely,
in the fireplaces throughout.
absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah,
so that's what Ginger's
you can
gonna do.
absolutely do that.
Yep, pile it on in there, and then we can do a little bit of magic and get a spark.
I go upstairs with a little bit of wood and shove it into the fireplace up in my bedroom.
Okay, so that way it starts warming up.
Yep.
I would suggest, I'm not gonna, it's fine, it's fine. We're not gonna have any mishaps with chimney flumes or anything like that. So
I'd
yeah,
like to go around and look for Brandon.
Brandon, where are you?
I am on the second floor cleaning my room.
Which room
My
is yours
spare
again?
room.
The
I
spare
get
Spare
room.
room.
the small spare, sadly.
I mean, you chose that.
I
Let's
did choose
clarify.
that, but I did get like evicted from like the other third floor
Hey,
bedroom.
Brandon,
No, I'm
Brandon,
kidding.
there is another bedroom on the third floor. Since Dragon took the den, Cardinal is on the actual bedroom on the floor,
Yeah, I got
the
a spare
second
room.
floor. No, on the third floor, there is an actual bedroom there as well.
I thought
Yeah.
that was for Lilith for or
No,
Victoria.
There's the
Veronica.
master bedroom and then there's
Veronica
the
is
second
sleeping downstairs.
bedroom.
Veronica is apparently sleeping downstairs, but we have spare bedrooms and a spare room
Okay.
right now. So
What
you
room
can
do you
claim
want, Midnight? I could
Um,
claim either or.
what's the
Okay, so-
hexagon by the other bedroom?
Wait, where?
Uh,
What? This? Oh, a balcony? Is
There,
that
No,
is?
that's just a ladder up to the turret peak.
what's a turret peak?
Oh.
It's like a tower,
It's a
like
tower
one of
where you can
those
shoot arrows in
castle-looking
case
towers. Yeah.
Which bedroom's bigger between that bedroom and the master bedroom?
The master bedroom is bigger.
Okay, I'll pick the master then.
I'll take the turret peak bedroom.
Okay. Which I kind of figured you would you would either probably pick either the master bedroom or the other bedroom because they do have a private bath, and also because of your background as being a noble knight, minor lord type of thing. I thought you would want something a little bit fancier.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Yeah,
we
you were
have
asking
the
for me,
attic
Midnight?
storage and a spare room so that we could use for bedrooms later.
So remember, there is no usable furniture in any of these rooms upstairs.
Wait, there's no beds at all either?
No, that's what
Oh,
I've been saying. There's no furniture in these rooms.
Well, we all have
I'm just
bed
gonna take my
rolls.
bedroom. Yeah, we have bed rolls. So.
Do you?
I,
Use
It's
that for now.
brutal.
I think
believe
most
we
of
should,
our
okay.
pack
I
stuff
do.
should come with a bedroll.
Let me
Let's
double
see.
check here.
Yeah, I have a
Dragon
bedroll.
doesn't have a bedroll. He has a blanket.
That's a blanket.
He has a blanket. Cargill has a bedroll. Veronica has a bedroll.
I do not have a bedroll, actually.
Merlene has a bedroll.
I go and give my
Randy.
bedroll to Lilith.
Okay.
I'll sleep on the floor.
Okay.
Fine.
Brandon does have a bedroll.
Nice.
Lilith was the only one without a bedroll.
I don't know why.
I give mine to Lilith.
It probably has to do with whatever pack you chose for things. Not all of them had bedrolls. Like I said, Merlin only has a blanket, not a bedroll.
Okay. Okay, I would like to go and seek out, look through all the rooms until I find Brandon.
Okay, he is literally just across the hall from you.
Okay.
He is cleaning into that room. Your room has yet to actually been swept up.
Okay. I'll
Wait,
deal with my
Midnight's room is not
room.
cleaned? I'll go clean Midnight's room real quick.
Oh, wow. Okay. You're cleaning Lilith's room. Okay.
Yeah, because mine is already clean. She was out all day working hard, getting shit done. So I'm just gonna give her clean up the room and leave my bedroll there for her, and then go
Okie
back.
dokie.
I'd like to go and knock, I guess, on Brandon's door over here. I'll be just outside of it.
Cool. I hear the knocking and I open the door.
Hey, Brandon!
Hi, what's up?
I wanted to inform you on some things I did today.
Are you going to address him as my lord?
No. Not in
No,
private. Not
no
in
titles.
private.
No. Okay.
If we were around other nobles, I would have, but or if I needed something. Um. So I went to go and get other copies of our deed. It seemed a little expensive, so I only made one, but it should be tomorrow. I should be able to go get it. Also, Veronica took me to what she called her family. It is a brothel.
Okay. Interesting.
And she offers that the people from her brothel worked here, though somehow they declined. And then we brought, I guess, home a girl, 13-year-old girl named Ginger, who talks quite a lot. So I gave her to Merlene, because I'll be honest, I was feeling sympathetic till she opened her mouth, and you'll have to see for yourself.
It's too much to handle, I'm guessing.
It's a little bit. So we have a child scampering around here somewhere. Yeah, that's kind of the update for today. I was also going to mention my doubts on leaving the official deed with Veronica, though I should have spoken up earlier about it. But she seems quite eager to do some decisions without talking to the rest of us, and that concerns me.
Yeah, I feel like as a lord of like a high house, I think I should have the deed. Just me personally, I feel like I should be the most qualified. So I may have to talk to Veronica about that.
Yeah. That might be a good conversation to have. And also on the whole vibe for our tavern per se. Because if we were in the future to have some, in the kindest ways, whores work here, I'm not sure if that's the best look for either of our reputations.
I feel the same. I feel like I couldn't attach my my noble house to this place.
Exactly.
It'd be very embarrassing for, I guess, everyone connected to me.
Yeah. Well, that's all. I just wanted to bring up those points as I think that this tavern venture, I wanted to reflect well on the both of us.
Okay. I was also wondering, like, while you're in town tomorrow, could you please pick up like a bed? I can't sleep on the floor. This is almost beneath me.
Of course. Could I get a few
Well,
gold for that?
I'm already planning on buying, like, ordering a bunch of beds. Don't worry about it.
I would just
Does
like to remind the party that y'all did spend 2 nights in a sewer. Just as a reminder.
I have repressed those memories. It did not happen.
Those are deep down secrets you will never tell another.
I will never mention again. Cool. Am
Am
I able to go into town and get like more weapons? I feel like my greatsword may not be.
Weapons is very expensive. Let me tell you that. We
never
explored that option. It's like
Yeah.
500 gold to get 1 more damage on the weapon.
Oh wow.
No. It was like
Wait, no, that
100
was for the serrated. For 100 for an
For
upgrade.
Also, thank you
specialty
for the lurk,
weapons.
Junk. Sorry for
For
trying
specialty
to
weapons
indulge
to
that
get
a
this
earlier.
slight
Let me give you a
upgrade,
little
it's 100 gold.
shout out right now.
Yeah, I will save my gold. I think I will do just fine. Can I get armor? Is that something I'm able to
Armor was
afford?
also expensive, but
Oh.
you might be able to get something slightly better. What do you have currently?
I don't even know what I have for armor. Let's see.
What are you
I have-
proficient with as well?
Really good question. I think I need no armor as a barbarian, but I'd prefer
Yes,
to have it.
as a barbarian, if you have good strength and dex, you don't need any armor at all. You have your unarmored defense that gives you both of your modifiers. So most of the time, if you have good dex and strength, the armor is just it doesn't do anything for you.
Okay, but I should be fine.
Oh, Brandon,
Cool.
I also want to bring up to you, I bought a couple of vials when I was in town, and I was hoping maybe you could get Merlin to DM. Is this like, it was his acid or spit or something, wasn't it, that I was wanting?
His
Yeah.
breath.
If you could get some of his breath in these, and I'd like
You
to
have to
pass
milk
these
me.
over.
Sure. I will inquire with Merlin if he is
Yeah,
so privy.
this
Yeah.
was the business venture that Merlin and Cargill were trying to hatch up.
That I am
I
not
will let
aware
Merlin
of.
explain.
I just
Yeah.
want. I just. This was cheaper than buying anything else, basically.
Can I inquire what you need these vials for?
It seems that well, this also leads into a different topic. I was as much as I love the courtier life, I did have quite a bit of fun on our adventure and getting a little bit more physical on the occasion. And if we were able to go on more similar adventures, I think it would be nice to have some added things to throw at our enemies.
Cool. Okay, I will go talk to Merlin. Do I just walk across or climb the stairs?
You go downstairs. Yeah.
Please knock before you enter.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
But
I
that's all.
have the best manners.
I'll
All right,
grab some
I'll catch
money
you
from
later.
you tomorrow for your bed.
Okay, sweet. I'm not moving, but okay, I'll just go to your door. Where is your door? There's like many of
The
them.
den.
I'm
Common room.
actually not sure where you enter up there. I'm confused.
The common room.
It's the
You go
like
from
the
the
little
hall into the common room, and then
squares.
from the common room into the den.
It's like the little
Oh,
white
okay.
rectangles on
Okay.
the
Wait,
walls.
so
that
do
are
I have like
okay,
four
what
entrances?
Okay, so hold on. So Brandon, from the second floor, you leave the bedroom. Then you go down to
Yep.
these stairs, which pop
Okay.
over to these stairs
Okay.
into this hall. This hallway has a doorway into the common room here, which
Yep.
has a doorway into Dragon's room. And then Dragon has two balconies that he has access to, and then a hallway that leads to Cargill's room.
Okay.
Dang.
Okay. I knock on his door quite politely.
Oh, yeah, of course. Because he did mention that beforehand.
Please enter. You may enter.
Thank you. Thank you. I
No, I
enter.
didn't.
So these stairs right here, Marlene, will take you over right here.
Oh, my stairs? Okay, perfect.
Yeah. So that way you know. And right by those stairs is a privy, which is aka the bathroom.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Well, when I say bathroom, I mean just a toilet. That's what
Okay.
a privy is. It's basically just a toilet.
Wait, 2, 3,
Yeah.
Do we not have
4.
toilets in the baths?
No, they're separate.
Oh. Okay.
So everyone
So-
else in the house is sharing 2 privies.
Yeah.
On the third floor, yeah.
So there is
On
no
the
like
entire
shower, except
they would
for
need-
in our private
You-
baths.
Right.
You don't
and
shower
what
back then.
they did, they only have showers. They had bathtubs, and I don't know if you ever saw like The Witcher. They would have a bathtub. They would fill it up with warm water from the fireplaces, to give you the hot water. You'd soak in it, and then it'd be emptied. And with the privies, there are these things called chamber pots, that have to be emptied. And thank God y'all have ginger, because that way y'all don't have to do it yourselves.
Thank goodness we got the slave.
Child labor.
Child labor.
She's 13 years old. She's almost a full-grown woman in a couple years when she starts her period.
Oh God.
Good cook the
Welcome to medieval times.
Damn.
All right,
Am
I'm so sorry.
No,
Oh
you're
my
good.
lord.
Am I in Merlin's room right now? I can't tell if I'm moving or not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
you're in now.
I'm yeah.
Oh,
Throw you in
alright,
there.
sweet. Oh wait,
I'm
hey,
just
hey Merlin.
concocting.
Let
Hold
me
on, I'm
just-
concocting some potions.
I'm just gonna unlock y'all's tokens so y'all can move around the map and place yourselves in whatever rooms y'all want. It's like a game
Sweet.
of Clue or something.
Hey, I look from behind Merlin's back and I see him mixing some very peculiar vials. Hey Merlin, can I inquire a question here?
I kind of just ignore him and just go about my business.
I stand silently for a bit, just very curious. I don't know what he's doing, but I just give him a little moment. Hey,
And
hey
then-
Merlin, can I?
Oh, I finish my potion and I ask Brandon, "Hey, can you try this really quick?"
I take a few steps closer. I look at the vial of very interesting liquid. It's very translucent, but it kind of has a weird glimmer to it, which I find very I inquire it may be poisonous, but I accept gingerly.
Oh God.
Good, good. What? Wait. Okay. So what happens, Fate? Do you want? Do you want to decide?
Please don't kill me.
All right, let's
We should
play
roll for it.
a fun game of roulette.
Oh no.
What I'm gonna do is have okay, Merlin. We are going to roll just a regular D20, and that's going to be the potency of this potion. Or
Okay,
actually,
so
hold on. No. Let's do whether it's good or bad. Let's do D100. 51, 50 and above, it's a good thing. Below 50, not so good.
Okay.
Oh no.
Where is my D100?
I'm so excited. The one with two
it's
zeros.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
just grab that and throw it in the box. Also,
Dead.
in chat saying,
it's
when
pretty
are we gonna
bad.
get rid of the kid? That's pretty bad. Okay, we're gonna need to roll. Okay, roll the d20, and then you're gonna have to do a Constitution save, Brandon, to see what happens to you. So Merlin, roll a d20. Okay, Brandon, roll a Constitution save, and let's hope that your save succeeds. That 14.
Nice.
Oh, thank God. Okay,
Beautiful.
you don't take any damage, thankfully. However, you do feel sick to your stomach.
Oh, Merlin, what was in that potion?
Oh, just a little bit of that. Anyways, what did you want from me? Damn it.
Okay. I wipe like the vomit drool from my mouth, and I inquire. So Lilith was asking if I could, bottle some of your breath, just in case for later.
I mean, I suppose so. And I just point over to a freezer full of all of my acid in like 40 vials already
Oh
prepared.
my God, that has not happened yet.
Hey, Latin, how are you?
Wait, so he has a freezer in here?
No, he
Yeah.
doesn't. Oh my Lord.
It's like
Thank you so
it's
much
like
for the
Snape's,
bits. I appreciate that. Welcome
that
on to the
classroom
chat.
from Harry Potter.
Hope you're feeling good.
Okay. All right, so I trade out the vials.
I
He
get
hasn't
that.
even made
Now
it
you're
yet.
angry.
Oh my
Why
God,
are you
y'all
angry?
just talked about it last week. It's been less
What?
than a couple hours in
I'm
the
real.
game.
I work fast.
He's very productive.
Bro,
talked
we don't
about
even
this.
have beds. How the hell you think you have a freezer?
It's my den. All right, you guys don't know what I do in my
Also,
den.
you could not possibly have made that many vials. You would have had to been carrying the
All right,
shit.
guys, use your imagination. All right, okay, fine. I don't have vials yet.
You're locking in the campaign.
Alright, so I hand
You're gonna
him
go
my
kill
empty
the brothel
vials,
owner.
and I
I'll
look
be there in
away,
20 minutes tops.
as it is
Sounds
very
good.
disturbing
I'll let
to
everyone
watch.
else know. Also, players, I would like to mention that Cargill will be appearing within 20 minutes tops.
Oh shit!
Exciting.
Time. I need him there. I need him.
This
Back me up.
this disturbing news of the child has summoned him. Oh, poor guy.
All right, so let me just I'll just hawk up some acid into this vial.
You can make one right now. It's going to take an hour before you can take a second one, and then another hour, and then you can make the third one, and then you have to do a long rest before you can do it all over again. This is what we decided last session.
Can I for each vial? Can I roll to see if I can do it faster? The time can be cut in half.
No, but for funsies, if you roll 90 or higher on the percentile dice, I'll let you make 2.
Let's go. 90, jeez.
Yeah. It's a high percentile thing. There's one.
It's close enough.
31 is close enough to 90? I don't think about.
You're gonna need to check your boy's math, honey.
All right, fine. Let me just spit into this vial.
Is this a spit? Is that confirmed to spit?
I mean,
It's
an
acid spit.
It's an acid breath weapon. So, I mean, I just thought it was more of a noxious gas type of thing that you bottle.
You guys are just using me like a cow.
I mean, I feel like you just tried to kill Brandon.
I
Casually.
did not try to kill Brandon, alright?
You failed on killing him.
I gave him the option. He didn't have to have it.
Merlin, just quick question: is this going to become a thing that's going to happen with you often with magical potions? Because I will make a table for you.
Yes, I concoct potions.
All right, cool. Yeah, great. I will be making a table of good and bad. Okay, great.
You can
Love
call
this.
me Potions Master. Or just Master.
So is this the Dragon Master den?
Now it is.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And I want a freezer, damn
Who
it.
is 90 and why is 49 trying to get it?
This
What?
man a freezer.
I want a freezer installed.
You're gonna have to pay for it if there even is any freezers in this time frame.
Is there electricity?
No, there's not
No.
electricity.
That would probably hinder the whole freezer situation.
Is there like a
Probably,
magic
yeah.
power? Like, some sort of...
Also,
There's
Question.
cold magic.
does his vials of this stuff even need to be refrigerated or frozen?
No.
No, I just wanted them frozen.
Okay. Sorry.
Hey guys, could you stop ruining my imagination? Thank you.
I did context. Okay, so Dragon had to roll a
good
90 or higher, so he can make 2 like Dragon Breath vials, like acid breath vials,
Go on.
and he
please
rolled like a
continue.
31.
Oh.
Did I get the vials? Am I...
Oh yeah, I handed you the vial. I spit in it, gave you the
Just
vial.
the one, because he has to
Nice.
recharge.
Oh yeah, and then I kind of just waved you off and like get out.
Nice. I leave with haste after a very uncomfortable experience.
All right. Okay. So let's look around at y'all's inventory because we're gonna swap out one of the empty vials for a vial of acid.
This is Midnight
From
the one
me?
that had the files, so just do it on Midnight's inventory, no? 'Cause
No,
it's
I
gonna
gave
give
the
it
vials to
Midnight
Brandon.
instead.
Am I handing them back?
Yeah,
Yeah, but did you take them out of your inventory though, Midnight?
I
You haven't.
forgot to. Let me take them out.
So
Hold on.
just take
I'll
out one vial, maybe, and then add up like
well,
acid
if
vial.
she's giving all the vials to Brandon,
Glug, glug, glug.
So-
Thank you for the hydrate. I'm so wet right now.
Okay,
we won't talk
unnecessary.
Am I handing them back?
I meant to
Alright.
give him all of my vials.
all right. So we're gonna put all the vials there. So you're gonna give all the vials to
Seahawks.
Dragon, though, right?
Everyone heard me.
Brandon, you're giving him all the
Yeah.
empty vials so he can fill them as he can when
Yeah.
he can.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna put those into Dragon sheet, but then he's gonna get rid of one, so he has 4 empty ones, and I will give you that acid vial, Brandon, in your inventory. There you go.
Oh, someone joined.
Hey, there he is.
Hey.
Hey! Welcome
Hi.
back from the dead.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Carlos.
Appreciate it.
They're
Carlos,
using
you're
me
not
for my
you're not
acid.
hurting. You're not hurting the child. I'll take care of you. You don't even have to deal with the child at all.
No, I'm not gonna hurt the child.
Do
I
y'all
am
want
going
to take
to
like
go to the
a
brothel.
10-minute break to kind of catch up, Cargill, about this child that we have adopted, that y'all have adopted?
Yes, Veronica or me, I feel like should be the catch up on this. Brandon, would you like to or me?
Yeah, I can catch them up. So when Veronica and Lilith went to go visit the docks territories to go to the Barely Blower, which is the brothel that Veronica worked at. Basically, Veronica went in there to ask, like, hey, do you gals want to try to like better your life, like get out of the situation, like come work at a tavern where you would
Thank
be
you
able
for
to
the
make more
bug.
money? And everybody was kind of like, no, not
You
really.
bad.
But
If I could make you say I
the
would, but I'm
madam
poor.
was like, you know what though?
Good. I'm happy.
We do got a gal here that's not really worth anything to us, which is Ginger, is the girl's name. 13-year-old girl with very boyish features, freckles, that kind of thing. And
Fine. I want to.
I initially was like,
pull
you
up
know
like a
what? I don't want
piece
to
of
be a
beef jerky,
babysitter. No,
but
thank
whatever.
you. Lilith, feeling a little bit more empathetic because this 13-year-old's working at a brothel, was like, actually, I think we should take her to better her life scenario. And then it turns out that Ginger is just a yappy yapper and just does not stop talking. And so
I also was under the
instantly-
impression that she was working with the clients. I was told she is not.
No, because she's too young.
Correct.
And what they found out about Ginger is that she was bought by the madam from some traders who had found her
Forget the
still alive
play.
after
Do
her
you
parents both
smash?
died
I
from a
mean,
plague,
sure.
when she
Wait,
was
what?
about maybe 4 or 3, 5 or 5, something real young. We don't even really know her age. So yeah. And she's been working at the brothel, being taken care of, provided food and clothing, and she would clean and help take care of the girls. And she was also in training to be the next working girl.
And now she is going to be working / with us.
Good. Thank you for the info. I'm going to that brothel.
Ronnie, he's gonna kill your granny.
Well, in player, does Cargill know about Ginger yet?
Not yet. Not
Yeah,
yet.
because he's going to be
Nobody's
sleeping in
told
his room.
Not yet. Yeah, he's still in his room on the second floor. He has not come out
Mhm.
because reasons.
Also,
It was just
for
easier
the
to-
other
Also, it's
catch
night,
up.
so we might sleep.
Yeah, for the catch up, it is nighttime, and we have all kind of picked out rooms, and we gave you a bedroom that you might have to go through Dragon's room to get to your bedroom, but that's because Dragon kind of
that-
basically chose a living room to be his room, so...
Cargo can come
Yeah.
through any time.
Anytime, absolutely. I don't mind that.
They're business partners, remember? Yeah, Cargo's gonna
Yeah.
help with Dragon with the milking.
Mm.
Milking.
Ah!
I don't
Their
like how
term.
you put it, but yes.
Yeah, you're making it weird now.
I am disturbed.
That's just the potion you drank. It wears off.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Lord.
If anybody wants to try my potions, just speak up.
And the crowd goes silent.
I regret the
I'm nowhere near
experience.
you. I don't know what you're cooking up down there. I'm not
battle-
trying to find out.
In battle, can I just give them random potions and maybe it'll help the battle and maybe it won't? That'd be fun.
There's actually a whole class called Artificer that has an alchemist thing. Now, if you had
Ooh.
chosen that, then yes.
I choose that now.
A little bit late, buddy. You might have to level up a couple times first.
Ugh. Can you just like throw a rock at me, hit me really hard in the head, and like maybe I can just restart?
You want to respawn your character?
Kind of just jumbles up my brain, and then I like pick different professions.
Sure.
Okay, I was kind of kidding, but all right. Who wants to throw a rock at me? Any volunteers?
I mean, I would do that just for fun.
So many volunteers. All right, but do y'all want to go ahead and take an actual break, 5 minutes to move, to refresh water?
And
Yes.
I would like to do that,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, we can do
we
that.
come back to our characters after a sleep, I would assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just take a long rest here. Wake up in the morning and take a 5-minute break. Yes, we can go grab food and whatnot.
That sounds perfect. I'm so glad.
Fate,
All right.
why
Go
can
ahead.
I hear you smiling?
Yeah, I was.
Wait, yeah, I don't like this at all.
Nope. We're going on break. Nothing's going to be spoken about until we come back 5 minutes from now.
All
5
right,
minutes.
fine.
You bitch!
You're right.
You bitch! I feel
agree with
something.
Midnight. I agree with Midnight. The suspense is gonna be worrisome, but I'll be back in 5.
Okay, a few minutes, we'll be back, everyone.
Alright, give me
Okay,
5.
we'll be back just in a little bit here, chat. You can enjoy
What's
some
so funny
fun
now?
clips until we get back
What
here.
is happening? What's the kick? What's the kick? What's the kick? What's the kick?
Like, wait, just laugh, just so ha 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 ha. No one says keke when they laugh, okay? No one says keke. They just say laugh. They just laugh. Just go ha 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 ha. No one says keke. Who says that? You must have problem. If you do that, you have problem, and you should go away.
Man,
So
I'm busting their balls.
But I am. Ow! Ow!
Hey, give me my
We're not
comeback.
gonna talk about that one. We're not. Don't. No, Tiger, you can't leave. What's wrong with pineapples on pizza? Are you even Italian, first off, to be able to make that judgment, first off? Are you saying it just because it's a cool thing that some people say? Or do you actually not like pineapple? I love the way File attempted to spell that again. Biggest.
It was my special ed coming out of me. That's it.
Oh. The ducky.
Bro, you're joking. You're joking. You're joking.
Midnight.
You're joking. Joking.
Damn, that's crazy.
What?
Especially because we'll have our own special simp for you named Kelvin.
What?
And he will do whatever you want. He doesn't talk, but he will get you fish, he will get you logs, he will get you rocks, whatever you want.
Okay, a little slave. I see it.
Yeah, I mean, you know we all love a good slave.
Also, I want to say thank you so much for getting first, CC. How are you doing? Welcome in, Luna. Welcome in, Baby Bird. Welcome in, your girl, Foxy. Thank you so much for coming on in here, as well as you, Hyzen. You guys are all having a great day in chat, and you guys had lots of fun with the words. Welcome in with Oak as well. Yes, we are doing a trees game. How you doing, CC? Basically a slave. I mean, is there a difference between a boyfriend and a slave? Because I've never known one.
Boyfriends usually have more money than slaves.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
You can join for a few games. Oh, now you want to join, Tiger? Sure, you can join. Can't believe you left me and now you will come crawling back, begging to play with me.
Oh my gosh.
I just imagine Tiger's just groveling on his knees like, oh, please, yes, ma'am, Midnight, please let me play with you. Let me grace me with your presence, please, please. That has to be exactly what's happening right now.
This is, oh no.
Huh? How did I know exactly what you're doing? Because I'm just that smart, Tiger. I'm just that smart. I just know how much you're a diehard for me. You know, it's fine. It's fine. You fangirl away, baby. So I put up Discord. I might die. My PC might just go kaboom. Ba-ba-ba-bow, bow, 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 wah. Wah. Poo, poo, choo, poo, poo, boink. Wah. That's how my PC would sound if all that happened. No worries, no worries. First one is asexual, and the sixth ones are non-binary. Okay, first one asexual. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one. This is non-binary. Are we sure about that? That kind of just looks like a sunset. Oh, seventh. Oh, this one. Oh wait, I miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh! I can't count. I can't count. I can't count. No. Wait, so these ones. It's the black, yellow, white, purple, black. So everyone, make sure to donate to the trans initiative so people can become educated. Yes, please, guys. Please, if you don't know, we have a trans pride initiative. Cook would be a nice killer to play. Maybe we can get into some Cook gameplay here today then for you, Smelly.
You should do some cooking.
Oh, wow, Jen. Really? Really gonna go tell me to go cook? Okay, guys, let's list up the number of Jen's offenses here. Telling me to pick cotton, telling me to call her Master Jen, locking me in her slave room. Now, she's telling me to go cook.
Arms for milk up. Okay, stop it.
No,
I'm just saying, y'all are disgusting.
We are?
That is so
Yes, you
normal.
guys are like fucking gross.
She's
Okay, Midnight, you pour your milk into a vessel, puts it in the microwave, and then heats it up for about 30 seconds.
I'm sorry,
before you
don't
put
steam
your-
my milk.
No, everything you said to us is serial killer shit, okay? So
Yeah, it's
you are
weird.
the weird one.
You know what? Next time I make cereal, I'm gonna fucking froth my milk just to piss you all off more.
Oh god.
I'm gonna have froth cereal.
And you're making me wonder, do you even use milk?
Do I-
Or is it like heavy whipping cream or something that you put in there?
Honestly, if it was heavy whipping cream, I'd be like more happy. Still wouldn't be happy, but I'd be more happy. But no, I use regular milk.
Are you okay?
Christ.
Oh no, I'm fine. Yeah, I mean, cool.
There, yeah,
Just
that's my
lose all my
email.
friends in my life. It's cool.
You can.
Turn it up a bit.
Is it bad?
Is that better now?
No, it's not bad. It's just I don't want people to find out.
What if I want to be quiet? And I'm like, I'm a shy girl. She'll touch me, you know?
Sure thing.
All song superior. We're just the best of the best, you know. We're like, some, like, actor that smoked too many cigarettes, but none of us have smoked a cigarette because we're too good for cigarettes.
Oh,
I am not
oh
speaking.
dang. Oh my goodness.
I'll get
Exactly, it's the howler accent.
Holy.
I'm not speaking like that. I'll get deported before I speak like that.
You'll get deported to jail.
I mean, that is how it works. That is how it works.
Somebody should tell Yuri that he can buy a Vandal in Swiftplay and it won't hurt his economy.
Right.
I'm back.
Because
back.
maybe Cargill had a little girl. And maybe Cargill is angry. Or he's going to be.
Thank you, thank you. What clip were you talking about? What happened? Also, welcome
Welcome
in,
back,
Alda. Hope you're doing very well.
Welcome
Thank you for
back.
the head pats.
You came back.
Appreciate it.
Welcome back, Brennan.
Is
Glad to be back.
everyone back?
I think so.
I'm back.
Indeed.
I
Sounds
think we all
good.
are.
Dragon, Veronica, or Berlin, Veronica.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right then.
So I think we're all, here, which is great. Because
It for real
we
is,
are,
though. I remember in,
moving
like,
along.
some click about.
Yeah, it's one morning,
was it
right?
the one
Or
with
is it
Jen?
still during
The one
night?
with Jen?
No.
Also, it's funny about this song.
so
I made like
y'all
a
have a long
DNA
rest.
science song parody
Let's
for this
make
for
this
school.
official and make a let's see, rest, long rest, in case there was anything missing or whatever. So y'all have a long rest, and in the early morning, as y'all start to begin to rouse from your slumber,
There's a lot of
windows
warm
rattle
clips.
as the roar of an explosion fills Troll Scully Alley. Charred bodies and anguished screams fly through the air. A thick cloud of acrid smoke billows outward from the blast, which seems to have occurred right outside your door.
Thank you for the head pats, Alda.
What?
So very sweet of
I
you.
rush out immediately. To what happened.
Naked?
Windows rattle as
Wearing
But
your
no,
sleep
I
clothes?
put my actual clothes on and then run out.
Okay, so you take good.
Right, no,
10,
fuck
15
it. Fuck it, no. Sleep clothes. Straight outside. I grab.
Okay.
No, I don't even have to grab my weapon. It could just lay there because I'm weapon bombed or whatever it's called. So no, I just run out there with my sleep clothes.
I run outside with my whip and a pair of shorts that says Fandolin Hero.
I'll come out, but like a little bit less in haste, with a weapon in hand, my rapier.
Okay. So y'all are coming down the stairs, or y'all want to stand on the balconies of your floors, or what?
I will be on my balcony, mine,
I'll go
the one that is
outside.
mine.
I will also
Okay.
go outside.
So Brandon and Lilith come down from the third floor. Merlene comes down from the attic, which is like the fourth floor, and Cargo comes down from the second floor. Veronica and Ginger are already on the ground floor, woken up by this explosion.
How do I open the map again? I completely forgot.
Oh, sorry.
No, we don't have a map yet.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay,
Yeah, I
never
kind
mind.
of do.
Oh, we do?
It's
Yeah.
like just like the house.
Oh,
Yeah,
that.
Thank you.
Yeah, the floor plan.
Big pogs, big pogs. What have you been up to today so far, Aldo?
All right.
So when I get out there, what do I see?
So you basically see that picture I just shared with you guys.
Oh, the picture of the fireball.
Yep. And let's see. It would have happened.
I can feel your
this
eyes
map.
slowly getting heavier. My time is limited. Very
Y'all
fair,
would
very
be-
fair. We're like halfway through the stream, so feel
Oh, you
free
mean
to
the map
just
that
like
you
dip
can
out
see,
or
like,
just
our
go take a
neighbors and
nap.
stuff.
Yeah. So the map that y'all see your neighbors on.
I'm actually like exactly halfway.
Where is that map? I don't see it.
I am actually repositioning
I love this song
everybody
so
real
much.
Okay.
Go. I'm gonna break. Get out of my goddamn way. What does there say? Oh wait, am I missing something? I'm supposed to be doing something? I did not listen to anything, and I think I may have missed something. So we out here, and it be looking very fiery.
Yep. Pretty damn fiery.
I'm just outside with a pair of shorts, dude. Hurry up.
Do we see any like
Fine.
source of where this fire came from? Does it look like it got violently hit, or is this like a house fire, you know?
Does it look like a spell or like something exploded on accident?
Hold on, I gotta delete these tokens quick. Delete all tokens. Alright. Can I change the lighting on this real quick? Presets.
Trying to not call two people to my house so I can stomp their fucking heads in for what happened because of them. People don't deserve animals. That's all I'm gonna say for stream's sake.
Here we
I
go.
see. Well, I hope
Okay.
you're able to
Now we
keep
got
a
the
cool
preset of
head
dawn
and
for
give
guys.
people the
Sharing right here. So
treatment
literally
they
in
deserve.
front of you, this building ahead of you is on fire. There's a couple of places strewn about debris. There's a couple of bodies that have been burnt. People are yelling and screaming, all that fun jazz.
Let's see, do I have any spells that can help this?
But yeah, y'all are basically right here. Except for Dragon, who is up on his balcony.
So this looks like it came from a spell, I'm assuming?
If you want, I would need you to do an Arcana check.
Okay.
I'll do that too.
I rolled a 18.
All right.
Oh, we're
you
running
know
Arcana for what? I'm sorry.
to see whether or not this was a magical occurrence or not.
Sure, I can roll.
Veronica, Merlin, did y'all want to roll?
So you came in. Sounds good. Sounds
Just
good.
rolling a d20.
What animals do you have, Aldo?
Yeah, you're gonna do your
Arcana
Arcana check.
Arcana. On your skills tab.
It should be the third one.
Damn. So, Brandon and Merlene, y'all see it's a fire. Fires are bad. Everybody else in the party knows that this fire did not occur naturally. It occurred from a fireball.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
I'm guessing they're gonna fill us in.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna quickly start looking around as to like, is there like, if I can see where this was cast from.
Okay.
If I can see the person who possibly could have cast it, you know, anyone that stands out from the crowd per se.
All right.
I think I'm gonna shuffle Ginger into like the basement. Just kind of be like, hey, don't come out until I come grab you.
Who the fuck is this?
Is Ginger?
Oh,
Yeah, this is his first time seeing Ginger.
Cardinal, we forgot to mention we adopted a child from.
What?
Not the time, not the
Yeah.
time, boys.
Not the time. We'll tell you more later, but we adopted
Fireball
a child.
just got cast on here, so it's not the time.
Oh yeah, sure. Let's keep our human trafficking in disguise in the meantime. Okay.
Is there anything I see, DM? Should I roll something for this?
Okay. So here's the thing that you know about a fireball. Fireballs can be cast from 150 feet away.
Okay. Quite far.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
So amongst the panic, and there are plenty of people running around screaming, there's a lot of flames all over the place. It's kind of hard to tell who might have cast the thing.
Okay. Is there anyone that seems to be in like immediate distress from this fire? Like someone in this building that can't get out, per se?
As far as you know, whoever was in there, if they were in there, are probably dead.
Oh, the explosion was that bad, huh?
Yeah. There are a few people in the streets who are, I guess, innocent bystanders who are, severely burned.
So the fireball was casted like in the same place, or it came from a specific direction?
You did not see where the fireball was cast from. You just know this building in front of you was the target.
If I was to, since I have like resistance to fire, that means I wouldn't get any damage from fire, correct?
You would take some damage, but not full damage. That's what resistance
take
means.
half.
You take half damage.
Oh, I see.
Fate, question. Can I recall what building this was? Like, if it was a sort of business or anything like that?
Nope. As far as you remember, this was just a normal home.
Oh, shit.
That's not good at all. First time seeing a fireball. I do know that whenever fireball is casted, there could be scorch marks on the earth as soon as if the fireball was casted like close to the ground. So I want to see if there's some traces of magic or fire magic in a specific direction from the fire.
While the fire is still raging?
Not directly in there, but if the fireball was casted from a specific direction, the fireball traverses. Therefore, there could be scorch marks on the ground, leading to where it could have been casted. So I want to investigate that.
That makes sense.
Gotcha.
Okay. So let's go ahead and do an investigation.
I'm not entirely sure what to do with this
How
one.
big of a radius do you want to be looking around?
But I feel like I need specific wordings here.
If you hover over the map and if you right click, a little thing comes out. There's
the fireball hit the front of the house, no?
If you go over to pointers, you can have some drawing tools. You can draw a circle, and then you just like click and drag of how big of a circle the area is.
If it hit the front, wouldn't a cone be good enough? Because it could only be casted from so many directions to hit that specific spot.
Okay, where did the fireball hit exactly? I'm in the map right now. Where did it hit exactly again?
It's hard to say where it hit exactly because the whole building is on fire. But it looks
which
like
building? The one in front of me.
Literally in front of y'all, like to y'all's west.
Okay. I would like to see if I see traces.
But it looks like the majority of the damage happened. Let me ping it. Like right here.
Okay.
That could have been the point of impact.
Okay. So I would think it would go in the like below the house and like below our house to the right.
No,
that's what I would.
This house right here. Oh, wait,
yeah,
that's
but
where
from where you could have cast it from is down like toward left and down below the house that got hit, or down below our house on the pathway leading to the right.
Okay.
Is where
Your tokens are
they
unlocked if you want to move them around.
Okay.
I'm guessing you told me it was a fireball, so I was like, okay. Most
I did mention it. It was a fireball.
Yeah.
Question: Can I lost the map. I closed it by mistake. How do I reopen it again?
Oh, token link map, no? Or do that, yeah.
Yeah, make it easier.
I would like to go this way. Check out over here. See if I see
I'll
anything.
check around this way. I roll investigation for 18.
In Waterdeep, is there like fire marshals per se, or people who deal with the emergencies?
Oh yeah. There are people who are trying to help put out the fire.
I don't think
there
I
are
find very much.
some minor mages who are trying to conjure water to kind of douse the area and to keep.
I run to the blacksmith and see if I could get the water genasi to come out. Actually.
Okay. Yeah.
So that was down like here somewhere, if I remember correctly.
No? Down and then way to the Keep going, because it's like all the way right here. Yeah.
Okay, there. I burst in and they kind of like call out. Is anyone here?
They're there. They're asleep, but I mean, they're kind of waking up because they did hear the explosion, although it was kind of faint. It's not as loud as it was for you guys, since y'all were like right there.
Yeah. What was the water genasi's name again? I do not remember.
Arvin? Hold on, let me just double check. Avi.
What's the way to cycle for
here?
Avi, quick! Can you come with me, please? We need help.
It is.
Okay.
It is.
A very sleepy, kind of confused Avi.
Here, I don't think you can fully see the song.
Rubs their eyes and they wake up and kind of follow you. Excuse me, a little confused.
I tossed her gold for her troubles and waking her up like this, but I start leading her towards.
Now you can see the song title at the top there.
Okay.
So I'm guessing this is gonna take like a minute or so.
It's gonna take a couple minutes to run around.
All right, so that's what I've done so far. So when it's taken like a couple of minutes of actions, you can come back to me, okay?
Okay. Okay. So Cargill, you were doing an investigation to see if you can track the path of the fireball, correct?
Yeah. Correct.
As far as you can tell, you don't see anything on the ground level.
Oh no! Why are my eyes
along the buildings?
Oopsies.
Which I'm gonna mark. Like around here, you can see that there's some scorch marks, meaning it looks like the fireball didn't have a straight trajectory, that it might have been manipulated to kind of curve around, if that makes sense.
Why would I look at the song title when I could look at you instead?
Okay, you know how fireballs you would cast it would go pretty much in a straight line-ish?
Yes.
For some reason, this one seems to have curved, because there are scorch marks along a corner of these buildings here. You see where the little mark is?
Yeah.
So it's like almost like it kind of went down, curved, and hit the front of this building.
Okay. So either somebody or something deflected the fireball originally. Something else happened down here. I'll tell this to Marilyn since he's in my range.
Okay.
From my investigation.
Oh, well, actually, you would have, as you're investigating that, you would have seen him run past you towards the blacksmith, and I guess he will eventually come back with the water genasi of the blacksmith couple. I guess maybe like 5-ish, 10.
No, I specifically only grabbed Avi because the fire genasi probably can't do much.
Right. I'm sorry. Did I say? I'm sorry. The water genasi.
Okay. In the meantime, I want to go where that curb happened there.
Okay.
Can I roll another investigation, see if I can get something out of this? Something else?
Okay. The other guys, other players, other members of the party.
Yeah.
What are y'all doing?
I think Veronica would work her way up to the turret peak inside the manor to try to get like a bird's eye view of the situation.
Okay.
Hey, I'd probably follow Merlin, honestly, here. Go to where he's going.
Merlin. Okay, so you would also go over to the blacksmith to get the fire or the water jet off, say.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll just double up.
I'll go over to Cargill.
Okay.
I can't move my
and
go
Dragon. Dragon, what about you? Are you just watching people?
I better concoct something.
Okay. Let me give y'all a little bit of more information about what y'all see. While the other buildings are not catching fire, it seems to just be that focus on that one area. There are 11 dead people. As y'all look, 11 dead people. Yeah, that's not as bad as we thought for casual.
11?
Casual.
I mean, it's still a significant amount.
So we got. Did y'all want to look at the dead people, or y'all just want to keep looking to see if y'all can figure out where the fireball came from?
It just happened. Is there a possibility that I can stabilize someone?
Also, the building's still on fire, so
it's still singed. Yeah, it still has some burning on the building. But fireballs, it's just trying to eat away of what it can.
Okay, I would like to go to the bodies.
Impact damage. You want to look at the bodies?
Yeah, I want to see if I recognize anything about them. Gaining more clues as to why this happened.
Okay.
Alda, you're wild.
Okay.
That's wild.
This is what I can tell y'all. You do see you can't stabilize any of these people, unfortunately. They were insta-killed from the damage. There's no stabilizing. They're gone, unfortunately. I'm so sorry, Cargill. I mean, there are some other people who have minor injuries. If you want to help them, go for it.
Sure.
But these are the 11 casualties. One
we
is
don't
an
know
elderly
who,
female
but
human.
this building across the street from our house got randomly
cloaked male
fireballed in the middle of the night.
Clad in leather armor,
And we got
sheathed
awoken.
longswords. 2 female humans and 1 male half-elf dressed in plain clothes. 1 male gnome wearing a burned cloak and clutching a dagger. And 2 female halflings. And there was also 2 male halflings. By the female halflings, there are some charred, burnt remains of a flute and a fiddle.
Okay, do I recognize their faces at all, or anything that they have with them? I have any symbols?
Okay, because Lilith asked this one. The 2 female humans and the 1 male half elf dressed in plain clothes, you recognize them as servants of a wealthy Northward families, and they were probably running errands when the fireball struck.
Okay. And I don't recognize anything from any of the other ones. There's no symbols. There's nothing.
There are a couple symbols on the 2 cloaked male humans, and also on the 1 male gnome. Actually, never mind. He's not looking. Roll me. Let's do, because you have the courtier thing, so you're gonna have some advantage on those. roll me a history check for me.
Okay.
You're gonna roll it with advantage because of the courtier function. So
Oh.
roll another one, another history check, and we'll take the higher of the two. Good enough. Okay, so the two cloaked male humans are part of the Zentarium sellswords. You recognize their symbols through the char. And the one male gnome is a Dalekar, which is another group, another what can I tell y'all about them real quick?
Oh my god, I love this song.
Sorry, it tells me like the whole plot of everything, and I can only give you so much information.
No worries, no worries.
But the Dalekar is a family name that you recognize.
Do I recognize to have like any like motive as to like why these people will be hurt or want to be
Why
killed?
they were
Thank you for the head pats.
Let's see. Does anybody else want to look at the bodies as well?
Yeah, I would like to also check, see if I
Okay.
recognize any of these people or there's anything about them that might cut my interest.
Okay. Can you roll me a perception?
Sure.
Anybody else want to roll?
No, I'm busy getting Avi.
Okay.
I don't have time right now.
Yeah, me too.
I'm still
Okay.
concocting.
What are you
All right.
concocting? Can I
We
ask?
don't know
let him
yet,
cook.
do we?
Sorry, okay,
Let him
sorry.
cook.
Sorry. Apologies. So
Fate
apologies.
will decide what I concoct.
Yeah.
Get it?
There's a
Okay.
50/50
It really is
chance that it'll be
waving. Wait, I can even
good
make it
or
short though.
bad, and then also it could be poisonous.
Salt.
It might be
say, let
another
my dinosaur
explosion,
friend
honestly.
cook.
There might be another fireball explosion from this. We'll see.
Okay. You
If you can
do.
bottle that up, we can sell it if you're fast enough, I think. So, yeah,
Oh,
sure.
Lord.
Keep that in mind.
Okay. Cargo, I'm going to let you know some information. It looks
Alright.
like most of the other people were just ordinary people, probably just bystanders who got caught in the crossfire. Having the Zentarium sellswords makes it look like they were probably after somebody, and I don't know if Lilith mentioned the name of the gnome to you, but odds are that was probably who they were after, especially since that body is clutching something in his hand.
Can I see what it's clutching?
We all do have a few minutes before y'all hear some sirens, some shouting. Maybe it could be the city guard coming in to try to make sense of this scene. Do a sleight of hand check to see
Thank
if
you
you
for
can
the head
get that.
pats.
Okay. Okay, so you acquire a pouch from his clutched hand and a little dagger. However, as you're approaching, or as you kind of, are on the hunched over the body, the city guard does arrive and say, "Make May, wake May, nobody leave. We're gonna need witness statements."
Okay.
And as you, if you're standing up, you do notice that somebody, like, is standing by looking at you like they completely saw what you just did.
Who?
There is a young man, uh, probably late teens, early 20s, who saw you. And his, like, wide-eyed, his mouth is gaping. He is staring right at you, like he saw what you
He's
did.
next to me.
He is, not next. you, but like if you take like 2 strides, you'd be, face to face with him.
Okay. I want to
Like
get close
2
to
good
him and
strides.
tell him, you forget 100 things every day, pal. Make sure this is one of them. And I go away.
Are you threatening him, or are you going
No,
to...
I'm just talking. Just saying that I'll go back to the tavern. Or our place. Not the tavern.
You do hear him scoff, like, "Bet I can get some money out of this information, especially if it's an investigation."
He said that?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I look at him and I said, "Oh, really?" I go close to one of the guards as soon as how close are the guards?
Okay, so I'm gonna say that you and Lilith found the bodies like right here.
Okay.
Okay. And then the guards are just now getting here, and there are some coming over from here as well.
Okay.
They're coming from both the south and the end. Or
I want
south
to get
and
close. I
north.
want to get close to the ones that are coming from south. Before that, in front of the guy that is being cocky with me, I rip one of my. Well, no, nothing. I don't rip anything because I'm already like in shorts. I run desperately to the guards, hyperventilating. Thank God you're here. I saw this person implicated in one of the explosions that just happened. We're living close here. I just saw him. He had this in his hand, and I show the pouch. I don't know what's going on, but he just threatened me right now. Please help me!
Okay. This is great because these are the 2 officers of the members of the watch that you encountered.
Think one.
You look great.
Oh my lord, there are so many of them.
Hold it is wild.
Damn,
You go
okay.
immediately into just killing.
There's a lot of them. If I do quick map, will all of this... Nope, I don't want to do that.
Oh yeah, you would never. Totally. Of course not. That would just be so wild. It'd be just so out there, wouldn't it? Your brother had your keyboard.
Okay,
of course,
so
of course.
six
It would never be
guards at
you.
each entrance. So there's 6 guards down here, to the south, 6 to the north, and then also one other a Griffin cavalry rider also appears. He is mounted up high. He is circling the neighborhood, and of course the rider is watching the streets for suspicious figures. So these city guards basically arrive about 20 minutes after the explosion. The sergeant, who is okay, sorry, okay. So the man in the green with the cloak, with the little notebook, that's the sergeant.
Oh wow,
He's
change it up real quick.
Did you see this
Keyboard
man
to
perform
phone. Okay, gotcha,
this
gotcha.
magical act?
As soon as I got out of my building, when I heard the big explosion, I saw this person making some weird hands, and then he tried to steal this from me. He just threatened me to kill me or to do something with me. I don't know. He was speaking weird languages too.
The sergeant motions for a couple of the guards to apprehend the man, who is completely like flabbergasted, like, what? What? Did not expect this turn of events. The 2 guards take him and they haul him away. So now there's 2 less guards for y'all to worry about.
Good. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy. I was so scared. You have no idea.
The other guy, the little short guy with the stick and the purple robes and the glasses, he's quietly starts to get closer and starts investigating the scene of the crime. Or I'm sorry, the crime scene. Scene of the crime scene, same thing. He is very quiet and
I love the music suggestions right now.
And just kind of like looking at everything while the sergeant is directing the other city guards to start taking statements from everybody nearby. The sergeant, since you're already up to him, like, what else did you see?
I relay the information, obviously acknowledging inside the story what the other motherfucker that tried to get cocky with me. I also relay that the whole thing of the fireball and the probabilities of a curvature, meaning that there could have been a direct deflection of a magic tag on the south corner where we are.
Okay. Interesting. He takes notes. He looks around at the buildings he kind of pointed at. He's not saying anything yet or declaring anything. He's just, talking to people, taking as much witness accounts, and of course, the guy that you mentioned, he, as far as you know, he's being dragged off for questioning.
Good. Anybody else want to say something?
I will.
I think like once Veronica sees the
Griffin in there.
City guard kind of starts to come in. Things start to kind of slow down a little bit once she's up in the turret.
Cavalry circling around.
Yeah, she's gonna go down and she's gonna be like,
what?
to grab Ginger out of the basement and be like, "Yo, everything's fine. Come up."
Oh, it'd be so sussy if you ever said that.
Am I back with Avi yet?
Oh yeah. You've been back a while. You got back for the.
Is the building still burning?
Yes.
Yeah, I as soon as I get back with Avi, I'd like to ask her to cast any type of water conjuring spell she may have to, like put out the fire.
Okay. So they work what little magic they can to stop the fire. So are any of y'all like hanging around the witnesses, eavesdropping, asking the guards anything?
I might be trying to like eavesdrop a little bit, just try to focus on listening to conversations around.
Yeah, I'd like to kind of get away from Cargill and eavesdrop from whatever and kind of just be lurking around.
Okay.
I'm not really saying much, kind of just trying to see what I can hear.
Okay.
Do you want a perception check or something for that? See if you find anything?
Oh, no. I'm giving this to y'all.
Okay.
Okay. So, y'all hear roughly a couple different things.
Okay, I got
on the south, Fala Lefethier, who is the owner of the Corleone Crown. That store down there. This one below you guys, right here. This store.
Yeah, it is removed.
You hear her relaying to the guards that she was out watering plants in a greenhouse on the second floor of her shop when the blast blew out some of the windows. Luckily, I wasn't injured. Through the smoke, I saw a cloaked man take something from the body of a dead gnome and then start limping away. He was badly injured and casting glances over his shoulder, but like he was afraid someone might be following him. He was headed toward the Bent Nail, which is, if y'all zoom out on the map, it's like this way. And if y'all also remember, that was the person that had the fancy woodworked furniture and did the bows and crossbows. Okay. Let's see. Veronica, did you come back outside? Or are you still inside with Ginger?
Once I grab Ginger, we would probably head outside. Yes.
Okay. So as y'all are standing there, the person over here is Jezreen Hornraven, which is from the Tiger's Eye Detective Agency, Private Eye over here. You overhear them telling a guard, "I tell you, it was not a man, more like a puppet shaped like a man. A puppet without string. It was on the rooftop. It hurled something into the crowd below that caused the explosion. I saw those halflings burned alive. I saw them." Horrific. Cool. And then right here, next to Cargill, there is a 12-year-old boy. Martin Trek. Right after the explosion, I ducked behind a rain barrel. Then I heard a plop and found this in the barrel. And Martin produces a necklace to one of the guardsmen. Basically, what you also overheard was that he watched as his halfling friends perished in the flames. He didn't see much beyond that, but he found something important after the blast went off.
Ooh, necklaces. What's your favorite kind of necklace? I would like to go in the direction of the bent nail, sneakily, and see if I can.
As you try to leave, one of the guards will stop you. It's like, hold on, ma'am. We're still investigating this area. Could you please return to your home?
Is there a possibility I can try and bullshit my way into being like, I am have some business here and I am very high ranking and I can do as I please?
If you want to try to persuade or do a deception, actually deception, because you're just trying to deceive me.
Okay, I'll do that.
And let me pull up one of these guys for some insight.
Rolled a 17. Welcome in, Ty God. How are you? Welcome. We're in the middle of our D&D session at the moment. How are you doing today?
Insight is a wisdom thingy. So we're gonna do.
I'm doing on pretty all right. I'm really
he
craving
believes
some
you,
hot
so
chocolate.
He lets you go.
Though.
He's like, "Hurry along, miss, but be careful."
Thank you. I'd like to look around, I guess, this bent nail and see if I can find a cloaked figure whilst trying to still remain hidden myself.
Cargo, since that little boy who gave the necklace to the watch, did you want to try to see, or to the city guard?
Thank
you
you
want
for the
to
hydrate.
try to,
Here,
take a look at what type
here.
of necklace it was, or do you not care?
Yeah.
You do? Okay. So give me
Thank you. What have you been up to today? Hope you've been doing very well.
Trying to think. Okay, I'm gonna need two things.
I don't know why I can't.
One, I want to see if your perception actually is able to catch a glimpse of it properly, and then two, your arcana to see if you recognize what it is.
I'm not sure if you guys can hear.
Okay, that's enough to see it.
And my arcana, right?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, not Ludi. I genuinely like pearl necklaces.
You didn't get to take a good look at it, but you saw enough to see that looks like a necklace of fireballs.
Did not assume it being looted anyway.
Where the beads are thrown and can cause fireballs to happen. Hold on. Let me just take a quick look. See. As from what you know about this magical item is that you can detach the beads that are on it, which are usually reddish in color, and throw it up to 60 feet. And when it reaches the end of its trajectory, the bead detonates as a fireball. So that means whoever it was closer. But you also know that you can hurl multiple beads or even the whole necklace as one action. And when you do so, it increases the level of the fireball, which could also explain why it's so big and why maybe some of the beads went wide. I mean, this is conjecture, that maybe some of the beads went wide and hit where they weren't supposed to along the side of the buildings.
Are you familiar with this, Elda?
Okay. So, well, obviously now I know that the person that did this has no magical capabilities. There's really no one that can cast that without any assistance. So it could have been any average Joe.
Well, there's some really good, deductions. Do you want to try to share any of this information or anything else with the City Watch?
Yeah, I will.
I want to
I
snuff
see, I
out a
see.
couple of the just kind of like loose flames close to the fire with prestidigitation, whatever's like small ones I can.
Okay.
On my venture of looking around the bent nail, do I find anyone? Any cloaked figures?
By the time you get there, no.
Okay. Do I see anything like around on the ground that could have been dropped or anything?
Let me see. No.
Shucks.
But over here on the map, you do see a sewer great entrance.
Oh no! Not again! Ugh. Okay, I'd like to venture closer towards that and take a peek in.
I mean, by the time you get there, you see that the sewer grate entrance is properly in place.
Okay.
But roll me an investigation.
Investigation. I rolled an 18.
But you do see there are some markings in the dirt that suggest that there have been movements, or like the grate has been lifted or dragged across or moved maybe recently.
Is there any other, like, anything else that looks like it was probably recently moved, or like some tracking, like this person running around so I can see like their little foot tracks in the ground or something like that?
Unfortunately, because this has been a shopping area, there are a lot of footsteps. There are a lot of footprints.
I like to take a very big sigh and like very quietly as I can and slowly open this up and go into there and see if I see anything.
You try, but it's really heavy. Hold on, I'm looking at your strength real quick.
Oh, something heavy? I'll help.
Hold on, you're not there. You don't know anything.
You also
Okay.
do not know that I'm over
Fine.
here. To buy information.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy. But I mean, if you can muster a little bit more strength, you might be able to get it to move.
What do you mean by muster a little bit more strength?
Put your back into it, girl. Use those legs.
Can I do like a little strength roll and see if I like get some extra oomph in my step or something?
There you go. But yes, that's exactly what I meant.
Okay. I got 17 of oomph.
That's a lot of oomph. But yeah. You get your hands all dirty. You move this dirty grate over.
Okay, I'd like to very quietly go down into the sewer willingly.
By yourself?
Yes.
Okay. So you remove the metal grate, and below the grate is a ladder that descends 20 feet into the water-deep sewer system.
Is this as deep as it was before?
Uh-huh. And who knows, this could be the exact same sewer system you've been in before.
Let's go down into the sewers by myself.
Really?
I would like to go down into the sewers by myself because I'm scared that if I go and get someone in the time it takes me to grab them and come back here, I may not have anything to go off of or any sound of where this person is going. So, yes.
Are you sure you don't want to try my concoction before you go down there?
I am perfectly fine, actually. I do not want to die today.
Okay.
So when you get down into the sewer, it's a long, you landed on like, some stone waterworks. There's a long tunnel of flowing water. very similar to the poo water you've been in before.
But it's just water this time.
No, the smell is just as bad too.
Oh fuck. Okay, continue.
And as far as you can see with your dark vision, the tunnel goes one way, or to the left and to the right, and also down towards the right. You see it does bend into a T section. However,
I'll continue.
I was gonna say, it's kind of hard to hear footsteps among the flowing water, and the squeaks of rats.
Okay.
In fact, one of the rats starts to get closer to you. He squeaks at you. He looks at you in the eye. He starts scampering towards you. He's getting closer to your feet.
I'd like to hold out one of my daggers.
You take your weapons with you in your little night dress or whatever.
Oh, wait. I didn't bring my daggers, but I said when I came out here, I brought my rapier.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, so I'd like to hold that out and kind of like very quietly hiss at it. At the rat.
It squeaks back. It squeaks at you and then kind of turns around and leaves you alone.
Okay. So I can go left or right, and if I go right, there's kind of like a T section, you're saying.
Yeah, but when I say further down, I'm talking like 60 feet down.
Okay. Does like the left side look like it's just a dead end over there?
No, but that's as far as your dark vision can see in this tunnel.
I'd like to venture to the right.
Okay. Before you go any further, people up on the ground floor. Cargill, you said you wanted to try to talk to the investigator to maybe get some more information.
Yeah.
I can't believe I willingly went into the sewers. My goodness.
I'm sorry.
And I strong-armed my way into them, too.
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, thank you for splitting the party because it's so much easier to kill people off this way.
What?
Sure.
What? Nothing. Not saying that your life is in mortal danger.
She went to the sewers alone, right?
Yeah, she did.
Okay, cool.
Are we able to like know
that?
where she's? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was asking the same question.
Well, you said you were kind of being sneaky, right?
I was being sneaky until I had to basically talk to a guard for a second, and then I continued trying to be sneaky.
Can we suppose that I rolled a perception check right now to kind of side-eye where she was going? Because I'm not that stupid, and I learned from my mistakes of letting her do things.
All right. Well, let's do this. We're not going to go off of your
Fuck.
Lilith. God, no. Your passive perception was higher than that. But Lilith, roll me a sneak check.
Hopefully she rolls a 1. Can I get alerted by the rat?
Do you mean by stealth? Stealth?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Stealth. None of y'all paid attention. All of your passive perceptions were way lower unless you were actively paying attention to Lilith.
Okay.
Which it seemed like everyone was preoccupied.
Burning buildings. Dead people. Happens.
Did I open up? Can I see what's in my pouch? And the little pouch that I grabbed?
Yeah, the one that you claim is yours, as you're in your basically underwear.
Yeah, but I don't want to open it in the middle of the fucking street.
Stinky. What the heck?
Maybe I'll just
so
tell the
mean.
investigators what I think or everything I know so far of what happened, and then retreat back into the concoction house.
Oh, so you don't want to talk to the investigator of what he thinks happened?
Oh well, yeah. Let's do that first.
Okay. How do you want to approach? It's this like that short guy, the guy in the robes with the glasses.
Yeah.
How do you want to approach him?
I assume he's next to the sergeant.
He's close to the sergeant, but he's examining the bodies before the bodies get taken away.
Okay,
You
so
would have
I'll
been
just
paying
get close to
attention,
him.
but I'm a
Excuse
gentleman
me,
with a skewed sense of
Mr.
priorities. Wait, so why would you have been paying attention, though?
Mr. Blasman, Pleasure to meet you. I am Cargill Flair, folk hero from Fandolin, and I would like to assist or get some knowledge on here to assist you in your investigation, if possible.
He does that like weird little spectacle adjustment and kind of looks you over up and down. In
Modesty
your
is hot. That is
shorts,
true.
in
I
your
am
sleep
one of the
shorts,
most
sir?
modest
Yeah, and they
characters
say
here.
hero of Fandolin on the ass.
Very
so
modest.
Maybe he doesn't see that. Clearly.
Yeah, I mean, unless you want to like turn around and show him.
Yeah, that's not gonna be my presentation for him.
Very
or somebody
modest,
else, maybe.
very modest.
Okay.
I beg your pardon my attire currently, but you can assume that as soon as I heard the explosion, my intentions were to assist in the situation. So
the thighs? Yeah,
no time for fashion, I assume.
How noble of you, and not even a dressing gown to keep you modest. Well, from what I can see is that this gnome was maybe running from these armed pursuers. He points to the dead gnome. He points to the two cloaked dead men, human. And the third person who was chasing the gnome isn't among the dead, according to what I've heard from the reports. It looks like the gnome and his pursuers were moving toward this tavern here in Troll Skull Alley, which is technically your property, if you haven't realized that already. And neither the gnome nor his pursuers saw the blast coming.
So we can assume there's a third party involved?
I mean, I would assume so. That's
hey, Jen,
from what I can tell so far, but I don't want to jump to
chat.
conclusions. I'm
Hope
still
you're doing
trying
very
to
well.
gather and put together everything.
I understand.
I love the hydrate and abuse. Classic combo.
Any way that might not be in the regiment right now or inside the watch, but any kind of way that someone like me might be of assistance in this case.
Do you know how to speak to the dead?
I might know a few people, but I don't think this one's any point at the ones on the ground.
I'm existing.
Might be of any help at
you
the
love
moment.
helping than attacking. You'll fit in
this
perfect
one,
with the
he points to the
community.
gnome that was the one that you stole from, might be able to tell us.
However, Redeem Hydrate, I'm so enthralled by the cheaper head pads that I can't stop using.
Toll the Dead.
That's fair.
Is
That's
that
fair.
Not quite. Not quite.
I'm not sure if you
All
have
right, well,
though.
I'll just keep concocting.
All right.
He hears. He
I like how
peeks,
you
he
already
smells
know
out the
that. That's
window, he
beautiful.
comes back. I tell him. I'll see if I can find. I assume, obviously, that the watch is going to move the bodies to another place. So I can try to get somebody that might be able to talk to the dead or make something out of this, and we can get some questions of some answers out of this.
Okay. You don't happen to know any of their names of any of these people, do you?
Do I DM? No, right?
Unless Lilith told you about the gnome's name, then no.
No, she should fucking skedaddle away in a rat hole.
Literally.
Okay. I was like all thinky. That was in my head.
Well, that's the problem. When you start thinking, you have to stop and smell the smoke. That's when you stop. When something's burning, you stop thinking. Yeah, tell him I have no idea about the name.
Okay.
Honestly, we just arrived here not a few days ago, and I'll try to ask around. But if you were to put these bodies, where would you take them in?
That's wild. It's wild. It's why head paps reign supreme.
The magistrate's order, magistrate's offices, to the Department of.
I am very scared for myself. I hope that I am not going to die.
A building, part of the magistrates in the capital area, and they look at dead bodies. Okay. However, do me a charisma check.
Oh.
and I'll give you more information.
Where's my... Hold on. Boop. There.
Is there any bonus? Okay, is that enough?
16.
Yeah, I'm just making sure with the... Okay, good. The DC. So, Barnabas tells you also... He points out, there is 2 things to make note of this body. Maybe you can help me with this later. On one of the dead male humans, he has a black winged snake
Dead male
tattooed on
human is
his
my
right
favorite
forearm.
toy.
Okay. I'll grab a... Yeah, I don't know. I look around if I can write in somewhere. I look at the sergeant. I call him. Can I grab a piece of paper from that little notebook that you have? And I start.
Yeah, he looks a little flustered, but sure, man in your underwear, sure.
Oh, don't be upset. It's not the first time that you see somebody like this. Probably less. Thank you. So I start writing the things that he told me so I remember.
And Barnabas also says that the gnome has dry waste on his boots and cloak, suggesting he might have spent some time in the sewers recently.
Now when he mentions sewers, I tell him, well, I relay the information of what happened on our previous encounters down in the sewers.
That's where I am. So hopefully they come in and join
And I tell them of
me.
specific creatures that we found down there too.
Fascinating. Interesting, actually.
Yeah. I might not be relevant to the information. It probably wasn't relevant to this, but taking in consideration what you just told me about the boots, it might be smart to probably start doing some reconnaissance down there in the sewers. Maybe some scout party down there. See what happens.
That does sound pretty smart.
Okay. Now that we're talking about that, where's the closest sewer entrance here of this location?
Are we going back into the sewers?
I scream back, I don't know, hold on.
Not
the city guards kind of look at each other.
Buddy
and,
system. The buddy system's for the weak.
That there should be
the
one
fuck you mean?
Down this way, on towards the west. When he says down this way towards the west.
Okay. Perfect.
Perfect.
What?
I tell them, shall we just, for pure curiosity, shall we go there for a moment, see if there's something weird in the entrance might help with the investigation?
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go there. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not going on into that sewer again.
Okay. Lilith's token is already here. She's already down there. The sewer is actually over here, way over here.
Okay.
A lot further than you thought.
So that's the entrance.
When you do arrive there, the entrance has already been opened. And of course, the sergeant calls for some of the guards. Barnabas is like right there next to you, looking down into the sewer. He's like, "Oh, it's mighty dark in there. I can't quite see."
Cargill has made it to the sewers because
we have two options.
they think the person
Either
that kind of did some stuff had icky sewer.
Get some torches and start maybe.
Just like, oh, where's the nearest?
Hold on,
making our way in there, or
I was just gonna say,
and
Lilith,
that's where I am.
At that time, as you're about to walk down one of the ways, you hear Cargill and unknown voices above you.
I recognize the voices.
Entrance. You recognize Cargill.
How far away am I from the the hole where where the ladder is? I guess.
You probably maybe walked 10 steps, so you're kind of in the cover of darkness, so they can't see you, but you can hear them.
I'll kind of glug glug glug. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm so wet right now. I'll like kind of like sneak over there, like just kind of be quiet, and I'll look up at them, and I'll give like a good like a little shh kind of like movement.
And then, of course, they don't pay, or Barnabas doesn't pay attention and says, "Young lady, you should not be in there. This is an active investigation. You are trespassing into a crime scene, which is finable and even imprisonable."
I am very pissed from being in the sewer at the moment, so I don't want to like just to get up to like any other nobles, so I just go back into the darkness.
Do I recognize her?
Yes, you know Lilith. You recognize Lilith right away.
Lilith, get out of there.
I want to be rolling my eyes into the back of my damn head as I told these idiots to be quiet, and all they're doing is making noise.
It's like they don't listen to you or something.
I would like to, go back into the light and then, like, go, like, halfway up the ladder so they can hear me a little bit better. And I'll go, please, shut up. I'm trying to follow this person. Thank you.
Excuse me, a person? And I look at Barnabas. I think we have our entrance.
I'm trying to figure out where this fireball came from. So you can help or you can hinder this.
Yeah, you have a problem. The same as me, just so you know. I look at Barnabas, I look at the sergeant, I look at Lilith. We're missing something, don't you think?
What would that be?
I grab what I get as close as I can to her with one finger, and I pull one of the straps or whatever the fuck she's wearing, and I slap it against her skin. We're missing armor, don't you think? And we're missing the rest of our shit?
I'd like to look at him, like, so, like, he's kind of, like, he's the only one that will see this for a moment and just, like, quickly just flash him the middle finger and say, wow, you're really just gonna wait for everyone to just run away and leave and have nothing to go off of? Sounds smart.
Oh no, hold on. Here's smart. I yell at the entrance.
Thank you for the hydrate.
We're coming! And then I'll go back to the place, rearm myself. I'll meet you here. I'll tell Barnabas. She's not gonna hurt any of you, in theory. She's part of nobility or something. You might recognize her. I'll introduce you later. I'll go get my shit and I'll go back to the thing.
I like to give the most deadpan sigh and just, like, slowly emerge from the sewer and just be like, well, this was a waste of my time. And, like, slowly walk back over to our newfound base. Soaked in halfway in the sewer.
The end question. If we were going to be attacked, we were not going to have any armor, right? That's the thing. Obviously.
True, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Or any of your...
Or take, yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say, Alda. Okay. Like, yeah, I get it. We don't have armor, but like, I brought my rapier. I was ready to fight.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna risk. Like, if I'm gonna die, I'd rather die in armor, not in shorts.
That says hero vandalin on the ass.
So I should change out like my like lingerie, my sleeping lingerie for my fighting lingerie. Sounds great.
Yeah, get your bottled boobs or whatever the fuck you have.
Chainmail bikini, whatever it is.
Yeah, that thing.
We love this. We love this.
Okay, I go back to the troll school. Do we call it tavern, base, HQ?
I am not the state.
Mission control place? I don't know.
What do you call it?
In the middle of our street. We go back. I go back there. I relay the information to everyone, and I ask Merlin, "What you cooking?"
Merlin, what are you cooking? Merlin?
I think he fell asleep in the cauldron.
Oh no, he drowned.
Merlin! Dragon!
Who fell asleep?
Dragon! Merlin!
Okay. Oh.
It's fine.
Business partner, you
he
here?
He said, in our group chat, he said 1 moment.
Oh, okay.
So, I guess he might be dealing with the dog thing.
Well, anyway, yeah, I'll just go rearm. What is? I'll tell the obviously. I tell the information to whoever is in there.
Armor is just wearing a sports
do you wanna know
bra,
what's in that
so
pouch you
you're
have?
less shaky.
Yes, now
Exactly,
I can open it and
exactly.
see
You know,
her inside.
so I just can't have my
Okay.
goods just
Inside the
flopping
pouch
around. At least not while
5
fighting.
gemstones worth
Ooh.
100 gold pieces each.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that into your inventory.
So it's just regular gemstones. There's no. Can I make an Arcana check on them? See if there's magic properties on them.
Sure.
Okay. That is on skills. Yeah.
These are nice gemstones. Some might say that they have healing properties to them. You know, or take away anxiety and depression, or cleanse the room of bad spirits.
Oh, okay, cool. So it's Xanax. Got it.
But
Got it.
they're
I got the Xanax rugs.
But each gemstone is worth 100
I agree.
gold pieces.
I agree, Aldo.
Nice. Okay. I'm gonna keep them in my inventory, my diazepam or whatever they have. So
I put them in your inventory.
Thank you.
Okay, what else?
Well, from my end, that's what I'm gonna do. Just arm myself and go to the sewer entrance. The rest, everybody else can do whatever they want.
Oh,
I
yes,
follow
this
Cargo.
song.
Do I know where he is?
When he comes back with the inspectors.
Cool.
You saw him talk to them, you saw him leave with them, and then he came back with them.
And then, like, I'm kind of, like, trailing behind.
Like a sulking teenager.
Covered in poop water.
Yet again.
Thank you so much for the follow, little Horcus. Horus, how are you doing?
Alright.
Welcome on into the community.
Y'all want to...
Hope you're doing so very well today.
Or...
Be sure to check out the Discord if you haven't already.
Because we are basically at our 3-hour mark.
I'm down for whatever.
I'm down to continue.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Do you want to continue or stop here? We're at our 3-hour mark, or closer to our 3-hour mark.
I am down to continue, though I feel like we should maybe be on the cautionary side of Merlin might want to stop.
Okay. Should we wait for Merlin to ask to see?
I got no clue how long he gonna be taking, so...
Oh, okay.
Oh, he went to take a shit.
I have no clue what he's doing. I know he's watching a dog, so I'm assuming something is happening with that dog.
Oh,
maybe, yeah.
Oh,
I want to believe the dragon is taking a poop. That's probably what's happening.
Oh, Horcus. Okay, gotcha.
What happened to the
sorry,
dead bodies.
apologies.
It tells me like 5 pages later.
I didn't beat it.
The City Watch
just bad at the
station.
life.
They were taken to the City Watch station in the North Ward.
That's what I feel. I was like, ain't no
morgue.
way it's been 3 hours. But then I guess it's only like 20 minutes off from being 3 hours, so...
I assume they relay that
Time flies.
information when I asked, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for the headbats.
I like Barnabas's drip. He looks spiffy.
Right?
Yeah, that I will take that person to battle any day.
Oh man, I mean, he would tell you all types of secrets.
I like that.
It's the glasses, right?
It's the mustache.
The mustache.
It's that mustache and beard.
Call up dragon. See what he's doing.
Are you jealous because he can't grow a mustache and beard like that?
He looks like when he take off those robes, he's all fucking ripped. It's just like he's just undercover.
Like that guy from fucking Full Metal.
Yeah, it's like in Full Metal. It's like like the butcher.
Nice.
Okay, I'm
Exactly
back.
that.
My bad.
You're welcome.
What up? Back. What up, Cook?
What's happening? What's going on? Do you need a concoction? I got you.
I returned to the place and I asked you, like, cause I had to go through my room through our place, and I asked, what the fuck were you cooking?
Oh, what would you like the taste?
Yes.
Ah, here you go.
By the way,
handed
I
him
am
a mystery
in the
vial.
meantime while I ask that, I am like completely naked except for a pair of shorts that says "Hero of Fandling" in the ass. That's it.
Oh, of course. I'm the one who gifted you those.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's make that canon. Yes, DM. Okay, cool. So,
Yes.
yeah, I want to try. I want to test whatever Merlin is cooking. I believe.
All right.
Okay, roll the 100 and then the 20. I already got you.
All right, I roll 100 and
Yeah, roll the 100 first.
there. I think I did. No. Okay,
Yep,
there you go.
there it goes.
100.
It's a harmful one.
It's a what?
It's a bad one.
Oh hell yeah! And then a what?
Wait, do I roll the D20 or does he?
Merlin rolls the d20.
Okay.
Oh, let's go. Give me a crit.
Ah,
Oh,
shit.
it's not too bad. Okay.
Hold on. Roll a Constitution save.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I ain't too bad. Hold on. Was it this one? No, it's a save. Fuck. Oh no, yeah, that's the one. Okay, there we go.
Great. You saved whatever negative effect would have happened.
Oh, darn it. I mean,
But it
good.
does leave a bitter taste in your mouth, like black licorice, but like the worst black licorice you've ever had.
So you look. If you put okay, hear me out. A little bit of salt and lemon, perfect. I think we can sell it. It's
Oh, thank you, Gargo. I appreciate that. Yeah, okay.
Beautiful.
I'll work on that.
Okay, I'll go back to my room.
Don't give him bad information. Don't encourage his behavior.
No, to me that tasted
work
like
together.
Yeah, exactly. Like a specific beverage that I tried. Not
I'm
so
like
long.
I'm like a evil scientist. Like I secretly want to poison you, but like you guys are my friends, you know?
And I agree with that. It's like if you cook something that it's absolutely devastating, my last breath will be bottle that up.
Oh,
and
I'm
sell
realizing
it
I was
for
muted.
100 gold.
This is like the second time he's given someone like a bad potion
I like that.
that someone felt sick from. So
And then I'll name
there's
the
gonna be a lot of
poison
puking around
after
here, and not just because of
whoever dies.
Karga's dying breath. That's there we go.
New business.
Oh, absolutely.
I like to mention to you guys that Dragon is
do you have time to
legitimately.
continue, or do you want to stop here?
I would like to mention to everyone that Dragon is rubbing his nipples. Thank you.
What?
What?
Doesn't everybody rub their nipples when they try to poison people?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's not weird.
Wait, how do you?
No comment.
I don't. I want to know how you know, but I don't want to know how you know.
Faye, use your imagination.
I don't want to know.
We can roll for it.
Yeah, in fact, DM roll.
I'm okay to continue, but I have to leave in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'm fine with continuing too until someone has to go.
Okay, fair enough.
We will continue just a little bit.
All right.
All right.
So, Marilyn, just to quick heads up, we're going to the sewer entrance, assisted by the watch. And
just so we get the full
we're going back in the
3 hours
sewers.
you know.
Nobody's assisting you.
Sometimes
Why
you're
are you
nipples. That's how
assisting
life
you?
is.
Not that they're gonna come with us.
Is it?
But like, they acknowledge
I'm not
where
here to
we are, what
judge,
we're gonna
but-
do. That's it. So whatever the fuck happens, the watch knows. Like that's it.
Yeah. So hopefully you
Wasn't what I was
don't get
expecting.
arrested and fined or sent
You know,
to
it's
prison.
like, ooh, I almost get
Lilith
my
was almost
friend's
sent
vomit. Time to rub my
I
nipples.
have to rescue her.
Wasn't
By the way,
exactly the vibe I was
question: Did
thinking
me
of.
and Avi manage to put out the fire from the house?
Oh yeah. Don't worry about that.
Okay, I'd like to go inside the house and start investigating a little bit, see if I can find pieces of information of like.
They don't let you.
They don't let me?
Yeah, the city guard doesn't let you go into the burning house because they have to check for structural stability.
I want to roll persuasion and say like, hey, I'll be fine, even without skeletons, I'll be fine.
They have strict orders, but you can try.
Isn't there like an investigation?
No, but I need to persuade them to let me into the buildings. You know.
Roll away. Oh?
No.
Oh.
I said they're under strict orders, and that is not persuasive enough.
You see, if you were wearing just a pair of
Okay,
shorts that
can
would
I-
say "short but mighty," they might have let you in.
Okay. Can I pay them to let me go in? Like, give them a little bribe.
I'm sorry, you're trying to bribe the city watch of a very lawful town.
Okay, never mind then. I retract my statement.
Thank you. That's what I thought. That's what I
Can I
thought.
can I use my inspiration to re-roll my persuasion?
Hold on, I'm trying to get these guys behind me so it looks like we're in a party in a group together. I'm gonna hang with Barnabas.
I mean, in what scenario does it really call
pay
for
any attention to
automatic
me.
nipple rubbing? I'm not sure I want to know the answer to this,
you can.
but I'm still going to
If
ask
you
the
want to
question.
burn it that way.
I mean, do I really need it in any other way? Wait, hold up. No, I have an even better idea. Can I, if I
Give me
do a little bit
2 seconds,
where's the
chat. I'll
redeem
be right
here?
back.
No, don't do that. Don't cheat.
But I'll leave you guys right here so you guys can hear everything going on.
Can I just roll one more so that counts as the advantage? So I would have just rolled this with advantage.
Sure, go for it.
That didn't go.
Nope, did not go as planned. So yeah, that route is shut down for you. You're not gonna be able to do that.
Can I sneak in?
You want to try to sneak in?
Yes.
Yes, you can try.
All right. Oh, why did that? Oh, it rolls with a disadvantage, but I don't have my armor on right now, so it should not be a disadvantage. So it would have been.
But just put advantage so it negates it out.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Roll stealth real quick.
I did 17.
Oh, that's it right there. Okay, sorry. So you make it past one of them. However, the other one sees you, yells at you, and you get dragged off to jail.
Damn it. Okay, how long do I gotta sit in jail for?
You're in jail?
You got in jail because
Apparently so.
he was going against their investigation orders.
Until we pass go.
Shit. Can we give him a free of
4 days in jail.
4 days in
What?
jail?
Jeez.
I told you.
Can I bail him out?
Yes, you may try to bail him out.
Can I
Roll for
consult with the? Oh, how much do I roll for it?
Hold on. His bail is set at 200 gold.
Oh dear God. Yeah, I have 174 gold.
Can I use some of my gold to help bail me out?
Sure. You're gonna have to tell them where it is. You can get a lawyer. You can go to court. But you've been dragged off in your whatever you're wearing.
Okay, I am back.
For disrupting a crime scene investigation.
What did I miss, chat? She's gonna miss the death girl?
I left
Death
my
girl?
gold pouch in my room.
Yeah, that's good.
When you're stressed, you rub your nipples? Nah.
I didn't have time to grab it.
One of them ends up in jail. Wait, one of them is in jail
go
for
get
half a
his
week?
gold pouch and split it 50-50 for the bail.
Sorry, I just got caught up by chat. Is someone in jail?
Yeah.
Yeah, Merlin got arrested.
Oh, God.
He's innocent.
He's not innocent of disrupting disturbing an investigation.
You don't do nothing.
Hey, I helped put out the fire.
You got somebody.
Just because you do one thing doesn't mean you can break a law.
Can I represent him in court? Like, use some noble status to, like, I don't know, give him some adequate defense?
Sure.
Oh my god.
Do I roll for that? Is that persuasion?
I have a feeling the only one going to the sewers is
Also, Faith, question: Does my like retired military life like help with my situation at all?
What is all
Like
this?
they maybe go a little bit less harsh on me because I used to serve this country, maybe?
That's what the 4 days was for.
Oh.
And the 200 golds? Also. I mean, because I think in here it said it could have been a whole lot worse, getting caught by the
Thank you for the
guardsmen.
hydrate, lad. I feel like everyone
And put
forgot
in
about the
prison.
whole sewer situation.
Okay.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Their laws are a little.
Oh my
strict,
goodness.
if we remember looking at that. You know,
Okay, thank
the law
you.
sheet
Thank you for the
at the
hydrate.
very beginning, months ago.
How am I supposed to remember that?
Thank you for the hydrate, Latin. That was so sweet of you.
Yeah. Okay. See, for concealing. Okay, this is what they gave me for concealing evidence.
Glug glug glug. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm so wet right now.
A fine up to 200 gold pieces and
Glug
hard
glug
labor
glug.
for up
Thank
to
you for the
10
hydrate.
days.
I'm so wet right now. Glug glug
So I got
glug.
the
Thank you for the
maximum
hydrate.
amount
I'm
of
so wet
gold,
right now.
like,
Thank you for the hydrate.
Yeah.
Latin, you're not the funny.
But why did you roll out the 10
You're not the
then?
funny.
You were gonna make it way worse.
Because you didn't have the 10-day of hard labor.
You're not the
I just wanna see how
funny.
many days
You're
you get
not the
stuck.
funny. You're the meanie. Rude.
Alright.
Just roll a D100 for how many days you're there.
You shush.
I'm stuck for 4 days
You go drown
already.
in water, huh?
Well, I don't think they want to stay stuck.
I've only
for 4
seen a
days
wet
the rest of the
person that
party.
angry
I
once,
mean,
and
they
it
could use this
was
time
a
to
bad rest of the night. What?
not go after the culprit.
I'm not a brat. Okay? I'm a big
I
Donnie.
mean, they told you not to go
Mommy.
in the building, and yet you still
Get
persisted.
it right.
So this is all on
Donnie.
you, bud.
Mommy.
I know.
Okay.
I'm not a brat.
I'm just mean. Absolutely mean. Heartless.
You're the meanie.
No, you're not. I did something
Don't
I
splash
wasn't
water
supposed
at
to.
people in winter. Oh, I feel that one. I feel
Because
that
I wanted
one.
to help out with the investigation. But no, they're like, no.
Honestly,
That's
it's
literally
because-
why I wanted to go into the house, to help investigate and see if I could find any clues and relate it to the guards.
Oh, honestly, there was really nothing about the building. The building was just an innocent bystander as well. It was the people that were running in the street.
Okay, so I did all of that for nothing. And got put in jail for it. Okay, I see.
Consequences.
So what is everyone currently doing?
Merlin is being hauled off to jail. Cargill is getting dressed. Merlin is concocting potions. You are going back to the tavern, although you see Merlin get dragged off. Brandon watches Merlin get dragged off. Veronica is with a child. What is Veronica and Ginger Snap doing?
Oh, I was using prestidigitation on like some of the smaller parts of the fire.
And what is Ginger doing?
Oh, she's just with me.
Okay. He's just chatting away with the other people.
Can I
maybe
speak?
talking to that little boy that found the
Where all his friends got
necklace or
murdered in
whatever.
front of him? Okay.
Yeah.
Can I
Sounds like he
speak?
needs some new friends anyway.
Can I speak with the person, the people dragging Merlin off to like say, "Oh, I'm high-ranking person. Other guard can vouch. Can we just like look past the situation here? We're about to go deep into this investigation into the sewers, and Merlin will be needed as a muscle." Thank you for the stretch. Hold on.
Puppy.
Give me a persuasion check.
Okie dokie.
No advantage.
She should have advantage. She's in lingerie out, literally.
No.
I rolled a 21.
He still has to pay the fine.
Okay, well that's all right. Merlin, can't you pay up?
I can pay most of it right now.
Does that work for you, boys?
Has to be paid in full.
Well, can't you possibly work out a situation right now? We do currently have someone out on the loose in the sewers, pointing towards myself drenched in shit water, that we are in the middle of investigating for. So this isn't exactly the whole transaction kind of time.
Yeah. I get it. Yeah. They cancel each other.
Yeah. The poo water is so off-putting that she didn't get advantage.
Do I hear the ruckus?
Yeah, you have a window that faces down that way.
I'm still up. I guess I'm still upstairs, finished changing.
Yeah, it takes a hot minute to put on some fucking armor.
Okay, so I'll just look at the window and yell, "Hey, don't make me tell Barnabas about the situation. He's helping me with an investigation."
I'm sorry, but the rules are the rules for impeding on investigation and going against guardsman watch ruling. It's a 200 gold fine.
Can I roll persuasion again?
No.
Oh.
You just persuade your way out of everything.
Can I
I said, look, I was simply trying to help with the investigation.
We understand, sir, but we've explicitly told you not to go into the building until otherwise.
Can he argue insanity? Like, just plead he's insane?
I don't think that'll help him not being dragged away. Considering I try to convince some of you.
Do you truly want to plead that?
No.
Because if it rolls in your favor, they might have to take him to an insane asylum.
Yeah.
So that might be even worse for you. Hilarious for me. Worse for
I'll just tell him from the window, "Hey, listen, he'll pay the rest of whatever he needs to pay after we're done this. I've assumed like you are on the orders on the to prioritize the investigation above anything else. We also have the same thing. So why don't we just agree to disagree here that he has to pay, but he will not pay right now because of the lack of funds and prioritizing the investigation that we have to go through the sewers and you can stay up here."
But he will pay by tomorrow.
Well, it sounds like he has to pay either way, but I mean, can't you guys just like make a warrant?
All right, but if you don't pay, it's a full 10 days of hard labor.
If he doesn't pay, he'll do 20.
All right, as Veronica says, if you don't pay within the first couple of days, 20 days.
Hell no, because I know I'm not getting that money back anytime soon.
Wouldn't
Okay,
folk,
sounds great.
my trade of folk hero will assist in the situation?
It would have, except Veronica just made it worse. By
I know,
offering up
I
to
know!
20 days and no one stopped her.
Alex says, sounds great, and then start running into the tavern to go grab my lingerie armor instead of my bedtime lingerie, and then the rest of my weapons.
Can I flick Veronica on the nose whenever I see her?
Yeah, of course you can.
Cool.
Yeah, I asked Avi, by the way, is my armor ready at all?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the ginger kid?
Alright, perfect, because if we're going into the sewers, I'm gonna need that.
Great.
Oh, she was always here.
You kids. Alright. So, you get your armor back from the blacksmiths. You pay them the 15 silver, I think is what we said.
I think so. Somewhere around there. I give them 3. Actually, no. I'll just give them 5. There you go.
Wait, no, but the cost was 15 silver.
Yeah, I'll give them 5 gold.
Oh, shit. Okay. Wow. Did not expect that jump. Okay.
You've almost watched one whole DD stream and told him.
Right, but also you have a large
How are
fine
you
to
enjoying
pay,
that?
sir.
Yeah, I need to scramble up 40 more gold and then I can pay the fine. I mean, I can't do any of the other things I was planning on doing, like buying furniture and shit, but...
I mean, it's not like somebody doesn't have like a bag full of expensive gemstones that they could, cash out for.
Wait, who?
Nothing.
I'd like to go grab my stuff and then come back out as fast as I can and say to Merlene, we gotta go, boy. Go get your shit on.
Boy.
Yeah, I just go with Avi to pick up my armor and then I'm ready to go.
All right. So
my weapons are still in the house, by the way, but that's fine.
Right. So
that's
I'm
fair.
gonna
That's
say
fair.
that
But they're all also posted on YouTube
getting armor,
too, if you ever
getting
miss
dressed,
them.
getting your shit together. Correct?
If you ever miss out on the
Is
story or what's
everybody
going on. I guess I have not discussed any of this with Brandon, Merlin, or Veronica.
Veronica, correct.
Can I quickly, on my way coming out, relay all the information that I know?
Yes.
Would you guys
the 5-minute recap?
Yeah. Give them a little 5-minute recap and say, hey, would you like to come with me?
I say only if you try this concoction I've been.
You made another one? Jesus.
That's all I've been doing. I told you that.
I peeked my head through the door.
Look, it hasn't been that long.
Concoctions
take some time.
Is this the only way that you will come with, Merlin?
Yes, I just need someone to test this out. So since you're here,
I can drink it.
I get close. I want to see this.
Nah. Give it to me. Just give it.
D100.
Right. D100.
Fucking fuck!
All right.
She might as well be dead already.
Roll that D20 and then roll your Constitution saves, Lilith. Oh.
Okay.
I think it'll be fine.
Dang.
This is looking actually pretty alright.
Hold on. Oh.
Wow.
Yep.
It tasted like bubble gum when you burp.
Oh, okay.
I told you put some fucking salt in that thing and some lemon. It's beautiful. Told you about it.
I never said I was good at this, guys.
Okay, well, thanks, I guess. Let's get
Alright.
going.
Yep, sure thing. Let me just grab some stuff. I start just rummaging through all my vials and whatnot.
Brandon, Veronica, are you coming
Yeah.
with? I think it may be best, though, to leave Ginger to hold down the fort.
Yeah, I'm coming with. Let's go.
A scratch disc just played in my head. Who?
Who?
Cargill, I'm not going to explain this right now. Veronica, are you coming with?
Yes. Ginger, stay here.
Kid, who are you?
Well, I mean, I grew up at the.
Not now, Ginger! Go in the house! Shut up! And then I would like to grab Cargill by his arm and start pulling him in a direction. We have to go! Is there no urgency?
Sex worker.
I don't give a shit! Let's go!
Wasn't kidnapped. She was given to us.
What?
It was free. Let's get going.
What do you mean free? What?
I like to keep pulling him in the direction. You guys have no urgency whatsoever.
I'm right here. And I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation to clean her up before we head back down.
Aww.
I like how that's like the sweet, aw, we're so kind moment.
Hold on, let me see. Alright, so we're gonna bypass this. We're gonna skip all this. This wasn't even brought into consideration. Let me just, page after page after page. We're going straight into the sewer, eh?
And on that note, I will need to get going.
Oh, okay, perfect. Not like I tried to stall for this exact thing.
Well, beautiful, beautiful. That was such an eventful sleep that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Look, you got a long rest. It was just an eventful wake-up call.
I guess that's true, that's true. Wait, is this morning then? I was on the assumption this was middle of the night. Okay.
Oh, no,
gotcha.
no. This was early morning, break of dawn.
Okay, well, sounds good. Thank you so much, Fate, and
This happened
everyone
in broad
else.
daylight, but nothing saw it, but nobody saw
I
anything.
said
Okay.
beginning of morning. Okay, it was dawn, not broad daylight.
Okay.
Okay, well, thank you guys, everyone, for being here. I'm gonna get going, but I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for DMing once again, Fate.
No problem.
Thank
I
you
loved
for the
it.
game.
Love you
Thank y'all
lots.
for
It was fun,
being.
but I gotta stop doing stupid shit. I gotta start listening to the guards.
Yeah. Thanks for being balls of
Peace,
chaos.
Yes, thank you, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And guys, if you haven't already gone to go check out the wonderful people in this D&D session, please go and do so. We have Furied Fate on Twitch, we have Latin Striker on Twitch, and we also have Off-Brand OW. So go check them out. They're super cool people. They're all linked up in my title here. Let me quickly find someone for me to raid here. I was not ready for this, actually. Oopsies. But thank you guys all so very much. We will be doing I'll be posting my schedule on Twitter and on whatchamacallit? Twitter and Discord sometime today. I promise I will not be late this time. At least I hope. But I'll see you guys all very soon. Let's see who we should be going to raid here. We'll raid someone doing some content warning right now. We'll be raiding at Kankino. I don't really know exactly how to say their name, but if you haven't gone to give them some love already, make sure you do. We'll be putting a message that we can go put into their chat, so make sure to go copy paste that and put that into their chat once it comes up right there from Dungeons. From Dungeons to Dominance, we're rolling in from mystical lands to see the Alpha reign supreme. Perfect. Well, guys, go and copy and paste that beautiful message. Go give them some love. Go give them some support. Give them a little follow if you haven't already. And I'll be seeing you guys all very soon in our next stream. And have a great one, everyone. I will be seeing you all very soon. Oh, wait, sorry. I'm trying to pull the stream up on my phone. Okay, I'll see you guys all very soon. Ta-ta!